This beach is better.
Y'all get your orange juice. Get real bougie. We gonna still talk about that because I got something to say. No. We pushing back. I don't know about the rest of y'all. You know, I can only speak for myself. So good luck. Best of luck to you all. Getting left behind. Okay. So we're gonna talk about that. And we're gonna start with the men, and then we're gonna come throw some shade at some of the women. Because I don't think you got any right to saying nothing about what I'm doing. But some of y'all, you don't even say anything. What you need to be doing is calling me and asking me for the blueprint or at least some tips so you can figure out. Well, I don't know if you're gonna be able to pull it off.
This beach is better.
Y'all, hold on. How I get on here with 1%? Hang on, let me fix that. Hey girl, let me get it together. Y'all know I be all over the place. I got about 2 weeks worth of stuff. Oh, okay. Huh. I got at least 2 weeks worth of people who you just gonna have to get bitch slapped. You just gonna have to get motherfucking bitch slapped. Y'all look. I know how to conduct myself on other people's platforms because I am a respectful guest in other people's house, but we over here at the motherfucking beach, and I'm gonna cuss your ass out. I'm gonna let you know you ain't shit. Okay, I'm gonna let you know why you ain't shit and why I think Sharon Bracey is better than your ass, all the way around the board. And I don't give a damn how you like, cause you can't touch me. What you gonna do? Not a damn thing with your hating asses. Now hang on a second. Hey, so I got it on charge. I don't know how I got down to 1%. What was I doing over there? I got enough to do what we need to do, and I'm gonna take my sweet ass time. I'm gonna take my sweet motherfucking time. I ain't in no rush. Now, I got up this morning. Fuck boys. I got up. I went to bed at goddamn 7:30. I was tired. I was overstimulated, triggered. My daughter is driving, and oh my god, it took all the life out of me in that parking lot with her driving. I wasn't ready for y'all. She like a little baby to me in the driver's seat. Like, it just don't look right. I'm fine just chauffeuring around for the rest of her life, again, her paying for a driver. I don't know how I feel about her. Just I can't, Jada. How do I do this, girl? She like a little baby over there driving. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So I was drained. Had been on Sharon Brace's show that morning a little bit. That was a little tense. Not too tense, but tense enough. Went to bed at 7:30, so I didn't catch nobody's call, somebody text. Got up at 3 in the morning. Somehow ended up striking up a stream because something was on my mind and in my spirit. And I had to get over there on my wrath of woman type of time because I had some stuff I needed to get out there because we still on the wrath of a woman. We not done. I just I haven't had the energy to come on at night. That's a nighttime show. That's not a daytime show. That's a nighttime type of show or late night, early morning type of show. So I did that, a little quick 1, 2, 1, 2. I wasn't on long, just jumped in and jumped out. I wanted to do longer, but I had to get breakfast prepared and move on. This morning, I said, "Oh, Sharon coming on." I saw the time. I said, "Ooh." Then I looked at who he was going to be talking. I said, that Izzy guy. He kind of left a bad impression with me. So, plus I had just was on Sharon's like yesterday, and I think like I don't want to wear my welcome out. So I thought, I'm tired anyway. I need to rest some more. I didn't go over there. I jumped in the chat, said hey, whatever, and went back to bed. Okay, because I was tired. And that was that. So I'm watching Sharon on the review. I said, let me go see what they was on, what type of time they on. Nigga, what? I know y'all. Let me get my motherfucking sunglasses. I got all my tools, y'all. I got my book. I got my Knights Templar sword. In case we have to, and I got my magic pen. We got some sunglasses. I got a whole, I can go all motherfucking night kit sitting over here. We got some vitamin water. And, I can just holler for the rest. Whatever I need, baby. Because I'm going to get through this. So I go look over on Sharon. I said, what the hell? What is going on over here? I know y'all motherfucking lying. I know you niggas is motherfucking lying. Ain't no goddamn way we gonna act like the Uno card family over there think they really doing the damn thing. Nigga, y'all need to tell the little fat ass power bottom dude, you not winning. See, this is why you can't have people on your team, people around you. Let's just take the word team out. Because some of us we individuals. We don't need no motherfucking team, ho. We are the goddamn team. Shout out to the cheer squad. We all our own cheerleaders. We don't got to walk around ganged up. I don't know why y'all think y'all on some gang type of time. Stay up. First of all, I need every one of you motherfucking dress-wearing Transylvania boys over there from them motherfucking spades. Don't come over here in my comments. Y'all always want to come over here and tell me something. Remind me that y'all motherfucking lame. Remind me I didn't have no business over there with your stupid asses in the first place. Y'all forget that I didn't fit your fucking program. Y'all forget I denounced your stupid asses. Y'all forget I denounced the Untouchables because number one, that's a stupid ass name. Number two, I'm not gonna put no motherfucking spade by my name, hoe. Ass nigga. Yeah, you getting cussed out today. Number three, your hoes over there weak as the fuck. I'm the weakest bitches I done ever motherfucking seen except for the Adrian chick. The rest of them bitches ain't shit. GED ass bitch, low education, homeschooled ass bitches, can't get a driver license type of bitch, playing with dolls type of bitches, motherfuckers on here looking like anime cartoons, ugly in the face type of bitches, hoes that can't put on red lipstick proper type of bitches, low self-esteem, fucked up DNA type of bitches. Yes, you hoe. Won't you looking type of bitches, cockroach interface looking type of bitches, and let's not forget Wanda fat ass over there with the motherfucking fat bitch. You too dark to be wearing peach motherfucking braids, ho. Let's just Wanda bitch. Somebody tell Wanda fat ass take them peach braids out your motherfucking head. You always over there talking about what Beachy doing. Beachy over there over. That's what the niggas come running. I can't go nowhere. Here y'all stalking asses come. One over there sending blowing up super chats to try to tell them like she telling on me. Bitch, if you don't take your fat, burnt hamburger patty looking face ass the fuck on, hoe. I said it, bitch. It looked like a burnt hamburger patty. Shit. Now, if you don't like that type of energy, watch what the fuck you say about me and my kids. Because we're going to talk about why we keep bringing up Beachy's children's ethnicity. Why? So if you don't want me to keep telling everybody that you look like a motherfucking burnt hamburger patty in the face, then quit bringing up why my kids are light skinned. You see how that work, ho? Colorism work two ways, bitch. I'm gonna swing for my daughter. Now I don't know what yours the fuck look like, but we ain't got no problem. I don't have a problem posting my beautiful daughter, smart and intelligent. But I guarantee you that DNA you got, if you were able to produce any kids, they don't look like that. Cause you ugly. So your kids naturally by default gonna be ugly. So I want to shut your fat ass up, bitch. And don't never, if I ever see anybody I know walk around with peach braids, well, that wouldn't happen in my world. We don't put peach braids in your head. So that tell me everything about you, bitch. You just a hating ass fat ass bitch. Sit your plus size ass on somewhere. Come to me when you can shop on the regular side of the store. Say something to me when you can shop in women's. Not women's plus world, bitch. And don't worry about my ponytails. It's giving hair, face, titties, ass over here. Wipe me down. You giving big peach hamburger burnt. Sit her down. We ain't the same, bitch. We ain't the same. So I don't know what your obsession is with the beach. But take your fat ass on back to the goddamn Wendy's. Cause that's what you look like, hell. This is giving pretty girl. You're giving abomination. That's what the fuck you look like. Every time I look at your ass, I think abomination. So don't bring your ass back. Let me tell you about. Don't be coming over that slick up on the Sharon Bracy comments like I don't. That's why I be sitting up there making out. Look at this bitch here. They done slid in the comments over there, throwing all that shit. I just be sitting there like, bitch, bye. You know that damn well you can't pull off a sleeveless shirt. Come to me home when you can put your arms out and wear a tank top. It's hot. I know you musty. Sit over there with the rest of the fat asses. Sit over there with your fat, funky leader. The leader of the motherfucking Spades community. Y'all Spades about to be turning to the goddamn Spades is gonna be the way they moving over there. They don't even like pussy over there. So Spades is gonna be we're gonna be calling that AIDS in a little while. Cause that's how they dibble and dabble. You can never check me. Not a nigga in a dress is ever gonna check the motherfucking beach. No hoe. No, nigga. I'm just wait. I said, it's okay. But after they really thought they was coming like talking to Sharon like, y'all not the same. You're not in his league. And I'm gonna tell y'all stupid that's why you're not. And I'm gonna tell you why he's just better than you. What you mad at him for? Why y'all mad at Sharon Bracy? Because he better than you. He just a better man. He better. He deserves better women. He deserves a better audience. He's well-rounded. He can speak in conversations that has a meaning. Y'all can't talk about nothing but dating, submission, the same stupid shit for a bunch of men who don't have anybody. Where y'all wife and kids at? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So first, I want to review that goddamn who is Rush? That dude that looked like a vagina in the face. Yeah, vagina face Rush, sir. I laughed in your face because you ran your thirsty ass up on that panel Friday, thinking you was doing something thinking you would sing. You set your thirsty ass up there in my face like maybe you thought you had a chance or something. I ain't talk to you because you ugly. I don't talk to ugly people. I don't care who, but you ugly. I'm a vain type of woman. I'm vain. The uglier you are, the less I want engagement. I don't want to. I feel like your ugly gonna rub off on me. I don't want your ugly ass in my face. So here come Rush running up there, wanting to sit up there and be seen and counted. Whatever. Look, I said his face looked like a beat up vagina. Here, we gonna let me play that. I put it on my arm. Then we're gonna play. Now this is what I knew. Y'all some looking ass niggas. And if you can't handle the cuss and y'all just don't like the rap, then you don't got to come over here because this is how we give it up sometimes. Sometimes you just got to drag people. You can't be polite and nice. You just got to drag them for filth. So we gonna talk. We gonna pull up this little clip. First, the goddamn fat ass foreigner thought when we were doing the discussion, remember Sharon had that show on black women being the least protected, which we all know is a fact. We know that ain't even that you can argue. So that was the title. We about to get in there and do this. Here come fat ass motherfucking foreigner out of nowhere running up there thirsty as hell. Thirsty with his fat funky ass. Here come Brady. I knew when they clicked the link and I heard that oh beachy. Oh my God, why is he here? I thought I had found a safe place where I ain't got to see y'all ugly niggas. I said, when I asked him, I said, let me see where I can go hang out for a little bit. Because I be up in the mornings. And y'all know I was off of YouTube for a goddamn almost a year. So we got to get, the channel will get back woke. I canceled memberships, ended my partnership. Like I wasn't coming back. And then I had to change my mind after I got better, after my health turned me. I said, you know what, I'm going to come back. So I came back. So we starting over from scratch. So for some of you fools that don't understand, I was gone, ho. Yeah, I got to start back over from scratch. You still ain't going to never be able to touch me on your motherfucking best day. I've been doing this for a long time. And I do it better than you think I can. I just been, Little Miss Muffet sitting on a tuffet eating her curving way. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and ran Little Miss Muffet away. I be leaving y'all. So y'all shows when I leave, it's a high probability I ain't coming the fuck back. That go for them goddamn weird ass motherfucking egg shaped. Nigga, I don't want to fuck with no man built like an egg. I don't want to deal with no man shaped like an egg because I already know you got issues that I am too good to be around. You got issues going on. And then, look, I'm a woman. I'm a brick house. And just the imagery of a man shaped like an egg, it ain't sexy. You know, it ain't sexy, y'all. It ain't sexy, Jada. Hey, Fred. It ain't sexy. What's up, Misha? So I want to give y'all the funniest shit I ever seen. The clip I'm gonna show you, not gonna show you the full lineup because right after that, Eater Man comes up, and I don't know if it's so Shadow the Titan, which I didn't even know Shadow the Titan. Somebody had to look. Y'all stop snitching on these niggas to me. I give a damn. Y'all think I'm gonna stop going over there? Because y'all telling me somebody went. I don't give a fuck about them people going to jail. I've been told y'all we all the motherfucking crime mobs community. I don't care. You've been oh well. Do you know what type of y'all like? I guarantee you, none of you got a rap sheet longer than the man I married. I guarantee you, he can out criminalize your ass on your best day. So I be listening to that shit like. What else he did? Oh, okay. That's it. That's it. That's why I don't be impressed because I married into crime. Okay, I married crime. I need to do a whole series called Married into Crime. I just don't be impressed. Like, that's it. Hold on. Let me see something because I'm going to tell him. I'm cussing his ass out. Everybody, yes, full circle. Everybody got a motherfucking story. Let me see, because I don't need him coming in the mother. If I need him to come in the chat, I will tell him to come in the motherfucking chat. Let me see if he gonna let me see, because some people go to work. I'm cussing your asses out. for trying me. But let me cue this video up. Let me go find my name. Let me go find my name. He just wanted to call back. All right, so let me go. He just gonna have to call back. Y'all been a goddamn called the man. And also for the doxers over there, let me tell y'all something. You people dox. So hold on, what are videos at? Not showing. I know I posted. Did it put it on shorts? No. Hang on, y'all. I have no idea why this video not showing up over here. Because I just saw it. Let me refresh. That is very strange to me. Hang on. That's strange, okay? That is very strange. I know y'all just saw me upload that video because y'all already comment on there. So I have no idea why it's not popping up here. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for it to come show up. It's not showing up right now. It'll show up. I'm gonna refresh it because I don't know why it's not showing up. So the video I'm gonna show y'all. Shout out to Misha in the building. Right, Slim girl, Slim, just slimming in a goddamn on French fry, sitting over there like it's something about having slim daughters. Shout out to all of us who gave our daughters a chance at life. When they slim, they sitting over there. It's like looking like a little Barbie doll sitting in it. It just don't fit. Like scoot up some more. Oh my gosh, I can't. Size 2 sitting behind the steering wheel. It's just making me so nervous. So somebody cue that goddamn video up for me. I don't know why it's not pulling. I know y'all saw it. I uploaded it and looked. We are at least protected. But according over at Sharon, and these are not Sharon's thinking. This is not at all his thinking. So here come the goddamn foreigner with his fat egg shaped ass. See Beachy sitting on the platform, having a good time, having good conversation. PH Diva up there rocking. I think Bomb Cherry up there rocking. The ladies been real cool. You know, we just up here, you know, about to get into this. Here come that egg-shaped motherfucking spade-headed nigga come running his ass, want to be counted, and want everybody to know he knows something about Beachy. Sharon and didn't never tell me to come on his show and be a guest from time to time and add to a panelist. Okay, he never told me, BG, before you come up here, I need to know your demographics, your DNA, social security number, are you married or not, how many kids you have, what kind of kids do you have, what type of marriage you have. He never asked none of that. This man literally just let me on the strength of, well, either she gonna be all right or she gonna get kicked off. Unlike you motherfucking CIA wannabe Negroes, that every time somebody come over there, 80 of you run up on me. You run up on me and then y'all start interrogating me as if I don't know how to sit through a trial. That's how I know y'all don't know me. Do you know how many trials I have sat through? You don't. And you won't. Do you know how many trials I'm probably going to sit through again? You don't. And you won't. But rest assured, I'm pretty sure I'll be back in court for something because people play with motherfucking shit. And I didn't even screenshot that comment. I'm glad I didn't. They're coming in the back chat, trying to type, beat you up. Send the videos, send the receipts. Please try to convince everybody else not to be my friend because I don't want to be your friend. That ain't gonna work, ho. They want to make just like I make my own decision or which one of you niggas I'm never come back on your platform. Like, is it? You're gonna have to get a little 1, 2, 2. Is it? You're gonna have to get a little a little jab right there under that rib because you tried it. last week when I came up there very nice on your platform just to try to add, just to ask you a question, and you thought you was going to throw me to this. You thought you was going to mush me in my motherfucking face. Okay, well, make sure you keep that same energy when I mush your ass back. And I'm going to show you how to do it the right time this way, Izzy. So you going to get a little too. Now, let me see if this goddamn video ready to come up. I mean, the goddamn... Oh, there. So, the vagina face dude... Y'all, why is this video not pulling up? Hang on. So I'm just going to go all the way to my studio. I don't know. It strangely don't want to pull up. So I'm just going to go to here we go. We're going to go. I just went in the studio because I don't got this type of crackhead games. So let me pull it up. So about the black woman being protected, right? Hang on. All right, so I just had to go to my studio, y'all, because I don't know why it wasn't showing. So check it out. So the first video I'm about to share, y'all, right, all our mini in the chat. So before the fat egg man with his fat funky ass came running up on the panel to tell Sharon Brace. Now look, he want to first of all, he the first person that let Sharon know Beachy is not married to a black man. Like Sharon gave 2 fucks. Sharon like, oh, okay, and what they got, like you do realize you're talking to Sharon, right? Like this is shame. Are we talking to the same Sharon Bracey, who clearly don't give a damn what anybody think about who they marry? Because that last I checked, I think that's the same Sharon Bracey. So we got you motherfuckers in the chat doing twerking and doing the most to try to let it. Husband, and no one cares. You all care just because you've yet to find a wife and nobody wants to marry you. So you're just mad because what? That goddamn Scottish crazy man wifed me. Did nobody tell him to wife me either? But he did. And he ain't unwifing me. So you don't like it, too bad. Okay? Take your ass over there to Canada and tell him y'all don't like it, and tell him to take my name off the deed of all the land he bought me in Ireland and Scottish that I would never go visit unless something pop off. Y'all can come with me. I got some land. Y'all ain't nothing on it for real. But if y'all need to go somewhere, I got a little spot in Scotland and in Irish that was supposed to be a Mother's Day gift a couple times, you know, and I said thank you. Some with Scottish rights, etc., etc., etc. I will probably never go there, but we got somewhere to go. So just remember that, and I do have the deeds and all in my name only. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm Lady Bridget over there on that deed. That's how they talk over there. They call you Lady, okay? Lady Bridget will get y'all over there, and we got to go to Ireland. I got some. We just go over there to my little land. Now we might have to bring some tents or something, you know, when we get there. Might have to like build us a little hut or something, because I ain't there no. But we got some owned with a deed and the square, the mileage, the lots, and all that. We gonna take that with us, and we can go over there. And we can do Scott. I got both. I got some in Scotland, some in Ireland, and then I'm gonna come back to you, doxing assholes. Okay. Now, before I play this clip, sitting on the panel that you can't see at this time, you got Sharon Bracey, right, who married the mother of his daughter, who just happens to be a non-Black American. Or she's Black, she's American, but she's just not a melanated woman. Okay, and I don't know anybody who cares. Like, so I look at Sharon and I see a brother. All that other shit, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear none of what you're talking about. Then you got Shadow Titan. I don't know his whole story, but I think they said Shadow Titan might have a Latino wife. Like, this is what people come. You up there with them men? They don't even like black. Well, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. Because then that's like y'all telling me I don't like black men when y'all know it's clear I do. It's obvious I do. I've been very open, too open with how just much I like black men. Hell, y'all damn near almost been my downfall. Fucking around with your. I had to back that ass up from y'all a little bit. Y'all had to got to get me in trouble with the Lord. So you got Shadow who got a little, he got a little intermingling going on. Then after that, Eat a Man got a whole Japanese wife or something. He up there. Ain't nobody said nothing to them. But Beachy, y'all think y'all want to keep on thinking y'all gonna unblack me. All because you oh, wait, what? Every time it come up, so the room did not change. Shout out to that panel for not shifting the gears, and all of a sudden they was gonna drag me off the panel, put me on the stake, and burn me alive. Shout out to y'all. Y'all real for that, because sometimes when Negroes find out I dipped and dabbled and did what I did, they all of a sudden think they can persecute me. No, fools, you can't. In my community, I'm still her. In my neighborhood, I'm still her. In my sorority, I am still her. Wherever I go, I am still her. The niggas do not stop rocking with me. If anything, they more than ever, they rock with me because I might have a little bit more access to some shit. And your girl gonna help y'all get some stuff done. If anything, they fuck with me more. Oh, hold on. You know how many jobs I done got? Some of you people, you need a job? Hit your girl up. Who is this? So let's get back. So I'm gonna play right after Fat Eggman came up there to tell everybody. Yeah, Eat a Man, all right. I finally decided I'm gonna like him. Cause at first, that's why people, you can't judge a person how you saw them on another show. You gotta wait and catch them on a sensible show. And that's why Sharon Bracey's show is better than y'all. Because when people come to Sharon Bracey's show, they kind of leave the trash or the stupidity at the door. And this has been the only platform, out of everybody, all the time I done been on YouTube, Sharon Bracey is better than you for the strength of, he been the only platform I have been able to go on, sit, add my little piece, and he did not try to judge me, persecute me, go digging in my motherfucking files like the feds. He didn't care about any of that. He did not attack me. He didn't attack my kids. He didn't go trying to preach to me about what I should be doing, how I should be married. He didn't do any of that. He that's why he's better than y'all. He is better than you all. You men somehow think you are judge, jury, executioner, and above that, y'all think y'all God. Y'all jump on here trying to play God, and in case you didn't get the memo, you're not. I don't even think God likes some of y'all. I'm just saying, he might love you, but he don't like y'all. Look how you act. Who you think you like? In fact, they're gonna check me. So here I go, y'all. So let me play this clip. Let me show you how the vagina face looking like a. Don't you ever? I thought I had the lips. I thought I was supposed to be the one on the panel who giving big lip energy. I thought I was the only person supposed to be giving pussy lip energy. I thought I was the only person who giving pink pussy lip energy on the goddamn panel. I'm okay with that. I got some big lips and a fat face and other things. My lips be lipping. The North and the motherfucking South. Okay. But I thought it was me. But here come this vagina. Rush. So let's look at what Rush vagina face ass thought he was finna do. So we all talking about protecting black women. They deserve, we need a little bit how we've been at least protected. And something got to change, right? This is unacceptable. Everybody kind of on one accord. Now, it was a couple folks that's bitter, salty, and I don't know what they got going on, but for the most part, it was understood. Until that Eggman ran over there and told them, Beachy doesn't deserve protection because I married outside my race. Are you fucking kidding me? You stupid, egg-shaped, fat, funky foreigner. These niggas not gonna stop protecting. They love my ass. They're not gonna unlove me because you done ran up on a panel and thought you was bringing breaking news. How fucking dare you? So he done ran his fat funky ass up there, y'all. And this how it went. So we in my little studio because I couldn't get it to play. I don't know why YouTube was doing that.
Send it to me. Hey, listen. So Rush, I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Please, y'all, let them go uninterrupted. Yeah, you could, if you want, you could rebuttal Brownsville. Go ahead, Rush.
Yo, man, ain't nothing to say to Brownsville. Like I could tell he a sucker, a simp, and a trick. But Shorty, Beachy, whatever, man. Like, yo, don't scream for protection for black men when you got knocked up by a white dude, man. Like, you can't have it both ways, man. It's either one or the other. Yo, thanks for having me, Sharon, man. I'll catch you in the flip, man.
Excuse me, you vagina face looking network. Yeah, you right, listen here, libido. Because your face looks like a vagina libido. Libido Network thought he was going to run his vagina-looking face up there and tell the people, I deserve to get murked, offed, assaulted, everything ungodly under the sun because I can't have it both ways. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. I have never seen an email. I have never had one black. This is the first time I ever heard that. I'm trying not to laugh and I'm trying to be serious because I'm sitting here thinking, oh hell, here we go. It's gonna pop off. And then Sharon reminded me, not over here. No, we ain't doing that because if that apply to her, that don't make no sense. We talking about protecting black women. She's still black and she's still a woman. So what the hell does her marriage got to do with anything or who she slept with or who her kids are by? Do y'all understand where you are when you say the things that you are? By saying that I deserve to be out here left for dead, all because who I have my children. That is reckless and stupid, and that's why you look like a blowfish. That doesn't make any sense. None whatsoever. And then you're talking to Sharon, who probably, I know he had to be thinking, so if we use that logic, then that's her saying black men should not be protected nor loved or endeared because they had other children. You see what I'm saying? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, fool. And we don't feel that way. I do not feel any way by who you procreated with or who you date. You are, to me, you are who you are. And that's your family. And they come with you, a whole package. So tell Vagina Face, don't come back up. Don't say nothing else to me ever again. You sound really dumb. I didn't say it on Sharon panel because I was being respectful, but you sound really, really stupid. And that's why your face looks like a vagina. So let's go back and listen again. I'm going to play the rest of it.
Send it to me. Hey, listen. So, Rush, I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Please, y'all, let them go uninterrupted. Yeah, you could, if you want, you could rebuttal Brownsville. Go ahead, Rush.
Yo, man, ain't nothing to say to Brownsville. Like I could tell he a sucker, a simp, and a trick. But Shorty, Beachy, whatever, man. Like, yo, don't scream for protection for black men when you got knocked up by a white dude, man. Like, you can't have it both ways, man. It's either one or the other. Yo,
what does one or the other mean? Can somebody clarify to me what one or the other means? What you mean? It ain't no, nigga. It ain't no one or the other. Right. He's saying this on Sharon panel when he clearly has interracial children. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So black when we supposed to why am I on Sharon's panel? You sound really stupid. That's why you didn't even get your GED, and no one's gonna want you, so you don't gotta ever worry about it. But don't you ever speak on what I got going on because you don't know me. That's why you sitting over there in the dark. Don't ever come back to the light. Don't you ever come back on no platform and think you finna unblack me. Okay, so we got this little fat Ed looking dude down there, always trying to run up and tell everybody, BG got children by a non-black man. BG had children by a white man. You hoe ass nigga, don't nobody give a damn. You wouldn't know if I didn't tell your stupid ass. If I didn't tell y'all stupid ass, you would not know shit. You know what I tell you because that's what I told you. The truth be told, you really don't know what the fuck I got going on. But I told you that because like you see my because that's what the fuck it is. And I've been doxxed. And why would I don't give a damn. You shouldn't care that much either, but you really bothered. You need to be spending some of that energy and try to unegg your body. Okay? Because the way it's going, the only people that's checking for you are white men in dresses. The only people who's checking for you are white men in dresses. Ain't nobody else checking for you. The last time ain't nobody who run a show with men in dresses sitting on their panel gonna ever check me. We ain't gonna forget. You ran that goddamn panel with Transylvania sitting up there with bigger hair than me, pinker lips than me. Well, they didn't have these tatas, but they had a push-up bra on with some pads in it, sitting up there looking stupid. You could never. How about that? Do you see us keep bringing up the trannies you be bringing on in your platform? Mind your motherfucking business. The fucking nerve.
Thanks for having me, Sharon, man. I'll catch you in the flip, man.
So before you leave. So now a black person that is talking bad about black people.
Now hold on,
let me pause. Black people?
Hold on a second. I know, like
I ain't saying nothing negative about my folks. I'm just I ain't saying nothing negative about my folks.
For black people.
I ain't saying nothing negative about my.
You just did, you fucking wide mouth.
I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just letting you know what's going on, man.
Sir, look at your face. I'm trying, y'all. At this point, I'm holding back tears, y'all. Hold on, my leg's going to sleep. Y'all, I am holding back real tears. Do y'all see this nigga mouth? Yeah, my leg's going to sleep. Do y'all see this man mouth? Let me run this back. I know you ain't nobody loving on you. Sir, I didn't even realize your mouth looked like the goddamn. I know you ain't even put. See, that's why I all act like this at Sharon show. We need to talk about who can eat the pussy, who can't. If I knew this man's mouth was really looking like that, I would have been told him, take his motherfucking Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge is a group in the 90s whose mouth we liked. But you wanted to Jagged Edge is a group in the 90s whose music we like. You took Jagged Edge group and put it in your motherfucking mouth. You coming up here looking like Jagged Edge by the motherfucking mouth trying to tell me something. Let's run that shit back when he opened his motherfucking mouth. Nigga, I thought look, hold on.
Just telling you the truth. I'm just letting you know what's going on, man.
I'm asking you a question.
I want to run that.
I ain't saying nothing negative about my folks.
Before you leave. So now a black person that is talking bad about black people.
There you go. Nigga! See, this that shit I'm talking about. Why is he allowed? Why is he allowed? Why are you allowed to speak? Nobody wants to kiss you. I take back you being a vagina face dude because nobody vagina looks like that. I got to give you something else, nigga. You giving Jagged Edge meets. What we gonna call him, y'all? We got to think of a good little name for him. Why would you even do that? Why would you even come up here? And then you better not never smile again. You motherfucking monster in the face. This is horrible. And that's why I'm looking like this. That's why I'm sitting over there trying to hold back my everything I got, because all I'm seeing is this can't be real. How dare you?
Is that person for black people?
I'm not. I ain't saying nothing negative about my folks.
But
I'm just telling you the truth.
I'm
just letting you know what's going on, man.
I'm asking you a question. If a black person is talking down on black people, is that person for black people?
Yo, yes, man, I can't kill the flip Sharon, man.
Yes or no?
Get your
Yo, be easy,
on.
Man. Yo, thanks for having me.
No,
run, my brother. You good? I would joke.
Running. Get him, Bomb.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Get him, Bomb. He ran off real quick.
Hey, welcome into the show, Royce Doll. What up, Royce
All right,
Doll?
so let's
also
go.
Before you go, Royce Doll, let me read a couple of these
That
things.
was last week, y'all. I just wanted to share y'all with that little clip. We gonna come back to that. Whenever it's over there, y'all. I clipped it and put it on the videos. Y'all go over there and watch that little clip. He sat there caping and then had to run up there and tell me, nah, first of all, I didn't ask for your you can't protect me because you ugly. An ugly man could never protect. I'm more likely to protect your ugly ass. You too ugly to protect anybody. You know why? Because you the one we want to be protected from. Yo, it's always ugly niggas like that. You the monster. Look how you was looking. Your mouth, how your mouth bigger than me? I thought I had a big mouth, y'all, but never mind. I see it's a lot of me. Y'all can open y'all mouth real big. Come run up there thinking you finna unblack. you like you the president of the Black Card Committee. Oh, sorry, you can't have it both ways. Yeah, the fuck I can. I can have it every which way. The this way, that way, up, down, north, south, east, motherfucking west, percolate, pop, lock, break it down, drop, twerk on it. I can have it all the ways. No, you can't have it both. You can't have it no way. Burger, this nigga, I am this like Burger King around this bitch. I can have it my way. And I do get it my way. And I'm going to keep having my way. And never will a goddamn vagina in the mouth, jagged edge in the goddamn teeth ever tell me otherwise. So don't say nothing else to me no more for the rest of your lifetime when you come on Sharon panel. Now, today's show, what really got me in my mother thinking, let me go pull up today's show, y'all. So today, Sharon thought he was going to do, come on there and just hit, hold on, let me get out of studio because I'm over here in studio. Let me hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna be all up in my business. Let me get out of studio. Okay, let me get out of studio. So let's get to Sharon Brace's show today, baby. Since we done had a little monologue, we done checked fat fish face, vagina lips. Let's see what Sharon had going on today and how it did not go the way. I'm pretty sure that wasn't his you know what I'm saying? His intentions, but as usual. So today on Wild Out Wednesday, Sharon was doing from hero to villain, right? Okay. So Sharon did from hero to villain today. So hold on a second. Because we're going to I might have to hold on a second. That's a little too big. I'm gonna have to red ball to a little bit. So shout out to Sharon. We're gonna review why some of the niggas coming up here need to shut the fuck up. And when I say shut the fuck up, shut the everlasting fuck up. So let me get to right about here. Now, Sharon doing a little show, y'all, on how you can go from trying to be the hero to the villain, speaking on Freezy's situation going on. Now, I don't know who is had to come up here. I just find it mighty strange. So here come Izzy. Now, see, Izzy, nigga, I don't know you like that. But let me tell your motherfucking ass something. Because you might not somebody tell Izzy I said what the fuck I said. Last week, you thought you was going to disrespect me and mush me like you that nigga. You're not. You're not, nigga. You're not. You're not with your begging. Can I get $5 every 2 to 3 minutes ass? I don't give a damn what you and Angry Man got going on. I could give 2 fucks about any of that. But I do want to say one thing. Bomb Chair was right when Bomb said you a grown ass. Shout out to Bomb. Bomb said you too old. You 50 years old trying to dress like you still in high school because you can't move on to the fact that you just not popular. You're not that guy. Dress age appropriate. You always coming on there want to remind somebody about your labels. You sound stupid. You can't, what's going on with the rest of your body? You can't never show no, you be sitting over there like a mannequin talking. You can't hardly move an arm other than 2 fingers in the camera. You stiff as hell. I know you hot. Nigga, take off some of them goddamn jerseys and stuff. It's summertime coming. Now, hold on. Let me get my sunglasses out for Izzy because, Lord, I done left the goddamn sunglasses somewhere. They ain't in the case. Hold on. We might not have them because I don't know where they are. I took them off and I ain't put them back in the case. So we just ain't gonna have the sunglasses unless somebody go to the car and get them. Let me call my son. This time I'm gonna show y'all. Why you Clap? Why is Clap? Why are you back in here? We gonna let you don't block Clap, y'all, because Clap really got the clap. Clap, keep coming over here. I don't know you. I'm letting you live. You come, Twitter, go back. Just shut up. That's why your comments getting held for review. What's wrong with you? I don't like you. And you came up over there on Sharon panel talking stupid. They're gonna be getting mad at me as wondering where some of these weirdos coming from when I be putting y'all out on Twitter. Stop acting weird, freak. Now, is it? When I asked when I came back, y'all, to the YouTube, and I said, okay, let me see what's going on. Okay, this channel gone. These folks over here damn near dead. These folks over here strung out on crack. This hoe over here done lost her kids. Like I'm looking at where to go, what's going on, and I said, okay, well, let me see what these little some of these guys on. Let me give them a chance. Give you a benefit of the doubt. Little did I know, I didn't know nothing about y'all Fight Club beefs. So I guess Izzy in his motherfucking feelings. You don't know me like that, sir. I know like you tried to get snazzy with me when I clicked your link last time. You jealous because I've been over there hanging with Sharon. You don't like Sharon. Oh, well, that ain't got what that got to do with Beachy? It went over my head when you kept asking me, whose team am I on? I'm sitting here thinking, nigga, I ain't cheered in years. My pom-pom somewhere at the top of the closet with the rest of my dolls, and I ain't been a cheerleader in the last 30 years. What team? What you mean? It kind of went over my head at the time. Until later that day, I saw in the comments something going on with him. I said, oh, he mad. You don't like Sharon, and I've been over there kind of frequently visiting Sharon's panel, and you feel a type of way. Well, first of all, nigga, I'm on Team Beachy, and I'm for who's for me. And I don't know who told you had a whole gang of hoes lined up that like you, but nigga, don't nobody like you like that. You're not that guy. You're not that attractive. You keep hiding behind these motherfuckers. Let me share the screen. Is it, first of all, it was too early in the morning, y'all, and I guess his eye, he couldn't get in out his polo and his city trends wear, so he didn't want to hit the link, and so he hid behind his little screen, right? Because he probably didn't put his dentures and shit in, and he didn't want to talk because he was gonna be looking ugly. So here go Izzy talking. And by the way, Izzy, since you wanted to be real rude to me because I didn't say I'm Team Izzy, nigga, fuck you. With your begging ass. You one of the few people you ain't the only. Every 5 minutes, this man asking for $5. You can't even talk on his show. Hey, come on, I need $5 more, y'all. $5 more for your nigga. Can I get $5 more? Sir, come on, deliver your commentary. You tell the people, hey, y'all support the channel. We need, hey, I ain't working for free, so support the channel, turn on your motherfucking Google AdSense like everybody else and let it do what it do. Stop trying to whoop niggas into giving you an extra $5 over and over and over because you're trying to make your car payment. If you can't afford to be on this app and function with contributors, Google AdSense, and the normal supporter contributions, you shouldn't be on here. You need to go get you a 9-to-5 because this ain't it, dog. Every 5 minutes you want another $5. You sound like them hoes over there in the other set. Every 5 minutes, ain't you know what's worse than a $2 hoe? A $5 nigga. $5. Can I get $5? Can I get a $5? Can I get a motherfucking $5? Twerk for it. I'm trying to get through the commentary. Every 5 minutes, every motherfucking ass twerking for the $5. Twerking for the $5. Can I get a $5? Can I get a $5? Can I get another fucking $5? Damn! One day I'm about to say, God damn, nigga, here $5. Shut your ass up and get on with the commentary. What's up? How to fly in the motherfucking building? Shout out to Fly Uchi in the Fly Uchi. Okay, box office production. Y'all better get into How to Fly reality show. How they don't be over there asking for $5? How come all the women who got money, you don't never see us coming on here? I don't even got my cash up on this bitch. I ain't even got the damn money today on no more. Well, $5. Can I get a $5? If you're gonna put your name Izzy Bands, it should be because you got a band. You need to change your name to Izzy $5. Take the bands off and just put Izzy $5. Cause you don't got no bands. Cause men that got bands don't sit and beg for $5 all motherfucking day. You ran a 10-hour stream, my nigga. No, 12 hours. Last week you was on for 12 hours and about to cry. Cause they wouldn't send you $5. What you gonna do? What is another $5 gonna do? Hide it. Is $5 gonna make or break you, girl? No. Why y'all got to beg like this? That's why Sharon is better than you. This is how they call why Sharon Bracy is better than you. I ain't never felt like he had a goddamn dagger in my head. Like, all right, Beachy, you send me $5, I'ma drop you. That's how Izzy do. He gonna kill you if you don't send him $5 more. Shut your ass up. You take that bands off your name and them stupid ass emojis with that bag because you don't got no bag. Dress age appropriate and take the motherfucking sunglasses off and rock your lazy eye. You think we don't know you got a lazy eye? We know you got a lazy eye or a glass eye. Cause nigga, look, I get it, y'all. The lights be bright sometimes. One day last week, my eyes were irritated. The lights were bright and I just didn't want to be having dried out eyes, right? But they're not that damn bright. Sir, we know you got a glass eye or a laser eye. I don't know which one, but you ain't fooling nobody. Because don't nobody be in sunglasses bright in the morning every day, all day. We can't never see your face. Heidi Rock going sunglasses, but we know what Heidi look like. She has a sunglass line. So she put her shades on. It go with her whole Fly Uchi brand. She take them off. We know what her face look like. She ain't got no leg, but you... I know whether your eye, he up there like this. I know his eye lazy. Only you lazy eye niggas be sitting up here with glasses on 24/7. So don't ever try to get snazzy with me and you can't take them goddamn glasses off. Sir, it's you wear them in the winter, summer, spring, fall, winter, summer, spring, fall, morning, night, afternoon, evening. Like them just going on. Come on here with your lazy eye like this. So I guess he came up on Sharon's show bright early in the morning because he saw Freeze's name on the thumbnail and he want to be wherever Freeze is going. They just want to be joined at the hip. He following Freezy little trailer of whatever Freeze got going on around. Now here come Izzy up here with his glass eye. So he normally would come on camera, but it's early in the morning. He hadn't popped his glass eye. You know, you got to take that glass eye out at night, y'all. You got to put it in the water and let it rinse itself off, and it gotta rest. You know, you gotta let your eye breathe. So I guess he didn't. Izzy, $5 Izzy Then jumped up here on Sharon panel. I'm not mad. I just don't like these people. Anton jumped up here. Up on Sharon panel in the morning. He ain't popped his eye in yet, so he got to use, this. Although you ain't fooling nobody. Y'all don't be mad at nobody, but I just don't like y'all stupid ass.
2 emails, and then further went to say, well, I didn't get the emails from this, but I got the emails about this particular individual, and out of respect for your show, I won't say his name. I got the emails about this particular individual doxing him from Co. And it's like, what? So and then
y'all niggas Sharon kind of like, okay,
my daughter
Sharon like, okay, yeah.
All
right, I'm listening.
Had nothing to do. My daughter is not a minor child. My daughter was a grown woman. It didn't have nothing to do with none of that. So
think about it. Here you go. We don't want to hear you cry no more, Izzy.
Maybe.
Okay.
But then too, this is the thing. What? Let me ask you a question real quick. What does my daughter? And my daughter was not a minor child, right? Mm-hmm. She was not a minor child, so that doesn't count. So what does my daughter have to do with Anton or Anton?
Moving on, because
because the
Sharon must be one of the last platforms in the space that can make it through the week without saying Anton Daniels. The fact that I even had to say that, this is probably the first time in the last. Y'all niggas is strung out on Anton Daniels. Not Sharon though. And I think Fantastic doing something different too. You niggas is so strung out on Anton Daniels. I want all the dope boys out there, all them dope things to know, Anton Daniels is the new crack. I put it in Sharon chat today because I know y'all might didn't know about the things that come out here that people are indulging in. But apparently, Anton Daniels is the new crack. Y'all so strung out on that Anton. They need to name that a whole, damn, it's hitting like that. I ain't subscribed to Anton. I don't watch him. I'm not following him on Twitter. I don't give a damn what that man, what he got to say, because whatever he say, I don't care. But y'all took one hit. Y'all took a little whiff of that Anton, and y'all niggas is high. If this was ever a time to be strung out on a person, it's gonna be Anton. Y'all on that Anton. Y'all is strung out. See, Sharon not smoking that Anton Daniels pack. He said he ain't going. That's why he better than y'all. He said, I'm gonna do my commentary, I'm gonna do my politics, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna cover that, we're gonna talk about everything, we're gonna talk about everything up under the sun, the news, but I'm not gonna keep on or indulge in. But because y'all so strung out on that Anton, can somebody call the manufacturers, the Food and Drug Administration, and said, Anton, you need to start putting out some of that, some uncut baggies and put a little something in it. I don't just put anything in it and put your face on it. You can make so much money and just trap out your name. Because I'm about to make a phone call to the neighborhood deal. I trap it out. Y'all want some of that Anton? Ooh, girl, you got to tell me what happened. Y'all on that Anton? Y'all smoking that Anton pack? Dub, you want it, Dub? Now, I know Dub ain't smoking it. He don't play like that. But the rest of you niggas is strung out on Anton. Y'all is high, geeked up. So strong. Y'all can't let a day go. It's been 50, 60 days since that goddamn Corey thing popped off, and you niggas ain't put the Anton pipe down yet. Every morning, you wake up, you light that pipe, you smoke Anton. For lunch, you hitting Anton. For afternoon snack, evening meal, you sipping Anton. For your nightcap, you sipping on that Anton. And before y'all go to bed, y'all light that pipe up and hit that Anton again. And y'all wake up the next day, y'all start all over again. Y'all are strung out. Okay, so let's just throw that out there for all the marketers. We're gonna we need that AD. Okay, that's gonna be the new substance because y'all high. Y'all strung out on this man. Next Level ain't strung out like that. He ain't trying to get high off of another man's name. How high can you get? How next level? Why they got to be that high? Can't go one. I challenge you. I literally put out a challenge to one day at a time. My niggas, we're gonna start a support group. I don't know who want to do Anton Daniels Anonymous support group to help some of them get the help that they need. Okay, we so I don't need to go because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But being that not a day can go by without the whole timeline flooded. Anton hitting it. I didn't know anybody he could smoke like that. For him to be such a square, he really get niggas high. Now I want to go look at him, but I don't even want to watch because I'm not trying to be on them drugs like that. What's up? What's up, Quafi? So they out here geeked up on Anton. I skipped past all that because I wasn't what next. And sure enough, who name did he hit? Anton. Y'all, this is not normal behavior unless you strung out. Nobody on here on this YouTube finna get my attention morning, afternoon, daytime, non-stop. Not one person. Y'all high off of this man. What is he got going on over there? He got that uncut. That nigga got that. Okay, he out smoking on that Anton. So let's try to keep on and let me see what he did. So yeah, I said what I said. Is fuck you. You was not a nice person. You cut me off. You tried to mush me in my face when I came to ask you a simple question. Okay, and then you gonna try to throw me back and hit me with some bullshit because I said flat earth. We're not gonna act like you made a reason up to try to put me in the back and silence me. It wasn't because I said the word flat earth. Flat earth is not a trigger word on YouTube. You were mad because I've been over there rocking out with Sharon, but because you too chicken to say, bitch, I really don't feel comfortable with you clicking my link because you over there with Sharon. I don't like the nigga. I would have said, okay, fuck you and your crew. I would have just did that. But since you wanted to be a little bitch about it with your $5 begging ass, I'm going to say, fuck you and your glass eye. How about that? Now, the next time, now you got a reason to not have me on your show because I ain't going to be clicking your raggedy ass $5 link no more. With your is it no bands. Drip and drop it with no flow. He need to be is it no hands, okay? I said, look, ma, no bands. I said, look, man, no bands. I need $5 to dance. Sit your motherfucking wannabe Wale glass ass eye down somewhere. You are not the man in here. You're not that guy.
And no, I just want to make sure. So just
no, because the premise is off. How could you possibly, right? How could you possibly sit there and make a moral argument while relitigating and rehashing? Because this is the thing. When I went up there to talk to Freezy, because I had tried to call him, I tried to get a friend of mine that is a mutual friend of his, allegedly, to reach out to him, to tell him to get in contact with me because I couldn't find his number. I tried to DM him.
Well, I don't think he your friend, fool. If you got to do all that, if you got to call, go through a third party, a mutual party, don't have their phone number, got to hit DMs, got to stalk Freezy down for him to call you back, that just means he don't like you, fool. I don't got to do none of that. If I need to get in touch with Heidi, I can get Heidi. Heidi gonna respond. That means Freezy don't like you, and you not his friend. What, you gonna run the man down? You using third parties to get his information? He don't want to talk to you. He don't got $5 to give you. He needed himself. he need all the $5 he need. So if you trying to do any of that to get in touch with somebody, they don't want to talk to you. And not a single one of y'all, if I need to send y'all a message, a clip, a whatever, every last one of you all have responded professional. Well, not all, but I don't have no issues if he ain't talking back to you because he just don't want to talk to your ass. So deal with it. Everybody, them hoes you be dealing with. Oh, I said, these women that you said, according to Izzy, $5 no bands. Women pay him for his time. That's what you said. Is remember when you told me that? We were sitting over there with Angry Man that day. You told me women pay you to be their friend. You told me you don't got no real job and that women pay you. They buy your clothes, they buy your food, and they pay you. They pay you and your glass eye just to be their friend. Now, is it no bands? $5 making dance. I don't know what in the low self-esteem type of women you dealing with, but Mr. DJ ain't gotta pay for women to talk to him, and women don't gotta pay to be his friend. What's wrong with you? I'm not letting it go, because when I asked him when I clicked the link, and he was rude and tried to throw me to the back and dismiss me because all I said was flat earthers, and he dismissed me like I had came up there and said the F-bomb. I had said something really damaging his channel. He tried to play me for a sucker, but baby, I'm sucker free around this beach. Okay, I said, hold on, and I even tried to double back and say, wait a second, why are you silencing me over the word? As soon as I said flat, bitch, you're not over here. Don't bring that to my show. Okay, respect the platform. And I'm just sitting there that whole time like, okay, as many times I'm in the conscious community, many times we go back and forth about flat earth, many times we talk about it, we mention it, it's in our titles, it's in our comments. Somebody in that same day dropped them over here and we go back. No, not one time have even the flat earthers told me don't say the word flat earth. Are you kidding me? So that was your lame excuse for trying to put me to the back and dismiss me and mush me because you was too chicken shit to say you over there with Sharon hanging out, and I don't like Sharon, and I'm jealous, and I want all the women on my channel to only like me, and I go other places, and when I ask you what team it was, you didn't say team Easy No Bands, so that's why I'm treating you like this. You could have just said that and kept it real with a bitch. You could have kept it real with a bitch, and I would have been like, oh, well, fuck you, ain't no team. Nigga, I don't like you like that. You just a regular, you ain't nobody special, not especially a man that got to keep begging for $5 every 5 minutes. Nigga, you the new 5 for 5. Your name should be 5 for 5. If y'all want a 5 for 5, is over there at the Izzy Band show. Because every 5 minutes, he asking for $5. He probably finna ask Sharon for $5. Let me see if he gonna ask Sharon for $5 on his own show. He probably finna ask Sharon and send him $5 on Sharon's own goddamn show.
And message him and ask him the questions that he never answered. So I went behind the scenes because I had Freezy's number at one time. So I went behind the scenes to try to get
you ain't got it no more, ho.
Privately to figure out what's going on. But then when he had the smoke show, when nobody else would come up, when he was saying it was light on my end, it wasn't really heavy.
What you crying
until
about?
He tried to
I know, Sharon, keep a face. Keep a straight face, Sharon.
But the point of the matter is, how in the world can you justify bringing somebody else's child in it when you said that you're for the kids? Like,
boy, bye. You up here crying. Let's move on.
Joe, let's keep it real. That's what you're mad about.
Hold on. Israel Mills, hold on.
So here you go. Let's let it get juicy. Come on, Sharon.
Doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Got all them people. You got all those views, whatever the case may be. Wouldn't I have came after you? Wouldn't that have been the real thing to do if I was clout chasing?
I don't think there's no clout chasing involved on your part
on
these ones.
Oh my God, why is he here? Oh my God, I can't go nowhere. Now here we go with the goddamn foreigner. Now he done came up here, Eggman. Y'all, we really on some struggle battery life, but I'm gonna get through this. Okay, we gonna make it do what it do. Hang on, let me get this charger, y'all. Well, I don't want to down y'all like that. Okay, I got it. I didn't even know I was gonna red ball it to like the timestamp that I have, but apparently the Eggman don't want to let nobody have a moment. He always want to jump in other people's business because he think he running the goddamn space. Nobody has bothered to tell him you're not in our country. Don't shit you say matter. We don't give a damn about you. And that motherfucking Dusty Spade you keep throwing in everybody's face. You don't own nothing around this hole. You don't own the spades. The spade is a community goddamn emoji that everybody can use. You ain't shit. But a big fat ass goddamn loser that finally found a voice on YouTube that think you special now, but you're not. You still just a fat, funky fuck. You get 3 F's. F's to the 3rd power, ho. You a fat, funky fuck. I can add another F. A fat, funky, get fuck. That thinks somebody owe you something. Bitches, don't nobody owe that fat, funky, I get fuck nothing. Let's add another F. Fairy. You fat, funky, I get fairy fuck. Don't nobody you. Why are you all the way up over here on Sharon's motherfucking nuts? Why are you over here on American men's nuts? Go find. Don't you know what's going on in the country right now? You ain't our ally, ho. This American stuff. You all jumping, Big G is. Why is he up in Americans' business? This why I'm calling. We need to report his ass. We got a terrorist running through the space, always getting in Americans' business. You don't live here. I don't even know why they even allowed you to get this far. I don't know how he got this far with his fat ass. Yeah, look on YouTube. Flat Earth is not a trigger word. You can say that. It is not. He lied, Ebo. So when have we ever been able to not say Flat Earth? Like, you throw somebody back, like I said something that was so astronomical. You know the type of shit we say on this app. Flat Earth is not one of those words that you're going to lose your channel over. You just mad because I've been hanging out with Sharon. It's been cool. We've been dabbing it up. PhD with them over. Everybody cool over there. And it ain't been no issues. And you a jealous type of man. Nigga, you don't know me. I click your link 1 or 2 times and you think I'm going to say I'm your team? You didn't earn. Nope. Sir, ain't my pom-poms don't extend to adulthood. Okay? Now here you go crying. And then here come the foreigner done jumped up here in the car. I thought I had a little bit more time. I didn't know he was in this part of it. Now here he come with his non-American commentary.
I don't see it.
It's not. And that's
on this situation, I don't see it. You do smoke shows, people have to come with the smoke. You can be offended when people pull up with smoke, and now you're offended because people bring smoke. It's literally a smoke show. That's literally what they did to me when Anton pulled up on the smoke show.
It's legally a smoke show. Illegally, they don't even make no word. Why is it legally a smoke show? Just say it's a smoke show. You broken English speaking ass motherfucking niggas. Yeah.
So when he started talking about Tommy, if it's a smoke show, there's going to be smoke. You can be using that shit against people. It makes no sense.
What makes no sense is why are you over here in America's business and why you keep testing Sharon's gangster. We're not gonna act like Sharon and gotta look. I think that Sharon. We know you keep testing this man because you want him to come down to your low level commentary, but he's not going. Sharon is not going to your low level commentary. He don't want to come on here every day and talk about submissive. He just gonna be with his wife and let it do what it do. He ain't gonna come on here every day talking about who married who. Whose kids are produced outside, or he got other things to talk about. Your stupid ass, however, are limited in not only in education, your subpar speech, your subpar platform, and then you got fat ass Wanda over there with the peach braids looking like a burnt hamburger patty, want to run her mouth in them super chats that she know goddamn well coming from her SSI check. Keep playing, Wanda. You the only time you want a super chat like that when it be the first of the month. You don't never have that energy around the middle and the end of the month with your hate names. When you gonna change those peach braids with your no edges having ass? How dare you? So y'all sitting over there with low self-esteem women who ain't gonna click up and link up, gonna sit there and talk shit in the chat. Boy, if you don't go on some goddamn well.
Facts.
And P.S. Everybody cloud chases in this space in a way or another. So people pinpointing who cloud chasing is the Spider-Man meme. 3 Spider-Mans pointing at each other. Everybody cloud chases everybody on this place. And he's
no, all of them don't clout chase, you fool. You do. You the one that jump on TikTok begging hoes to come over there and sit up there looking stupid on y'all platform because real women just not finna play with your stupid ass. They don't. Everybody ain't over there clout. Some of them are the goddamn clout. You wouldn't know that because you're a loser. Okay? You're a loser. They just don't want to tell you that. And your subscribers are losers too. All y'all niggas that was in that Discord that I undiscorded are losers. And y'all be soliciting for prostitution. I'm telling. Y'all ain't nothing but some low, under the radar tricks. Tricking. And finding random women off of TikTok to come sit there and look stupid. And they can't even talk. And then come running over here to Sharon because the women can talk over here.
Actually, what you're supposed to do, because that's what Anton says you're supposed to do. You should cloud chase out of people that are bigger than you. There's no problem with that.
Well, if that's the case, you bigger than everybody with your fat ass. If all of us if everybody should clout chase off of who's bigger than them, you the biggest fat ass out here. So that means everybody should clout chase off your big fat funky ass. Okay? Everybody, if that's the case, if he think he's so much bigger, well, you know, what we talking about in weight, yeah, you fatter than every motherfucking body. So, I mean, if only that would work in your real life. If only in your real life, the women who like you would look like the stupid ass women sitting on your panel, you would be that man, but you're not. You short, fat, funky, fairy. Fuck you. You ain't nobody coming on here trying to get some YouTube business advice. Who the hell told you was winning out here in these streets? Nobody. Your subpart English speaking ass.
Okay, so now y'all, both of y'all do understand that Fatty and Izzy, y'all gonna have the issue is that y'all are actually kind of close to Anton. That Anton have a somewhat of a friendly.
No, we're not. Anton is a piece of shit. We're not close to him at all.
What are you talking about?
Like this is so ridiculous. Israel literally went at war at Angry Man because of Anton. What the hell are you talking about? Y'all like to make narratives.
So if we're talking about clout chasing, why are you clicking Sharon's link when the conversation is about centered around Freezy, and has he gone too far and now become a villain? Of course, Crybaby Izzy with the glass eye and needing $5 is up here to give his little 2 cents, and then here you come. I don't see him clicking your stupid ass link. You over here all up in his business for the upteenth time in the last 2 weeks. You trying to see what Sharon got going on because you don't have the ability to talk about anything else other than submissive and who dating who and body counts. You all are so short bus shorty. Drop the yellow buses in the chat for the short bus shorty panel. I ain't gonna never get caught up like that again. When Sharon did that panel to me, everyone was like, Sharon, why was you over there? I knew exactly why he was there and how he thought it probably would go. And once he got to that show with them other weirdos, it didn't go that way. And he stood his ground until he just enough was enough and he could no longer lower his thinking and his character. He wasn't about to have that in question by hanging out with some weird freaks. Y'all do this bait and switch type of shit all the time. Right. Oh, begging ass nigga. I just thought like I had never seen nothing like this in my life. And y'all strung out on Anton. I said what I said. You can't get enough. What this y'all get off this? I don't even care about the man. I don't like him or dislike him. I don't give two fucks. But the way y'all is sucking on this man, I don't think he gonna have anything left for his family, his wife. Like, god dang. You don't feel a type of way. You know if something's not right when men wake up thinking about another man, midday talking about another man, do the content on the man, clicking links to talk about a man, go to bed talking about the man. You know, that's not natural. Are your women okay? Because I bet y'all be complaining to y'all little hoochie mamas about Anton too. When is this gonna ever end? But I guess, you know, when you get strung out on that dope, I guess it hit that hard. I didn't know Anton smoked like that. I didn't know Anton was that uncut. Nigga out here got y'all strung out. Sharon, like he done had enough of y'all fool la la. Sharon, come on in, just go and tell them fools they got you fucked up, Sharon. I know.
From what? Anton is an asshole. What's the point?
The point is that for whatever reason, he's comfortable going to Fatty's show and having great words with Fatty.
Because I'm better than y'all.
He will also have easy.
You fat power bottom motherfucker. You ain't better than them. You just easy. You an easy hoe. You're not better. Any fool can come over there. They don't need no credibility. I'm better than you. What type of ain't this for special ed? Of course he come to me because I'm better than you. Somebody get him a trophy. So you could tell the boys in school they wasn't on no track team, basketball team. They was last pick. You didn't go to the prom. Nobody wanted to be your girlfriend. You get on YouTube and you out here trying to prove that you mean something. Still in yourself to death, but you try to prove that you matter, but you don't. You're still a fat fuck. You're still a fat forward fuck. I'm better than you. Who even says that? What man says I'm better than y'all? Except the one who's not.
Go to
because they're at
Izzy
least
channel
American.
where
Nah, don't get mad because he
It's
don't
been
mess
a
with
while.
you. It's been a long time. Don't get mad because he don't mess with you.
Not saying that is a narrative paint, but it ain't.
It
Hey,
is.
Sharon, so let me one second.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
God.
it's observable.
So let me explain why, Sharon. So this is the thing, right, Sharon?
Yes.
I am in peace with Anton being an asshole. I'm on his Patreon. I'm okay. Anton is the villain.
Cause you a hoe. You would be on his Patreon, hoe. That's what hoes do. You want everybody Patreon like a little bitch. I didn't even know men got on other people's Patreons like that. I thought, never mind. You on the Patreons, the OnlyFans, you follow him around like a little hoe. You just doing what hoes
On
do.
this place. It's okay. It's fine. But you know what? He comes on my show because I'm better than y'all. I have a future in this space. Sharon Gracie doesn't. He's just
Oh my God, Sharon, keep it together, Sharon. It's okay. I heard. I have a space in this show, and to run. I have a space. My show is whatever space, and Sharon doesn't. Here go. Let me tell you what Sharon has that you don't have. Sharon can wear a normal size chain around his non-triple chin neck, you fat fuck. Sharon has a wife. Beautiful. Children. Beautiful. A cozy home. Beautiful. He has love. He has a hairline. He gets edge ups. You're not better than Sharon because Sharon, I know for a scientific fact, walks at least 15 minutes a day, twice a day. You can't do that, fat freak. You can't walk for 15 minutes straight without about to pass out. How about instead of proving you the better content creator, because you don't make content, you just make tomfoolery, foolishness. Go out there and see if you can outwalk him. Can you outwalk him? I'm not even gonna make you try to run. You a dog. Sharon got a better heart than you. He got lower cholesterol than you. He can see his balls. You would never be better than a man that can see his own balls. How dare you? That's why y'all can't be letting them fat fucks get on here and talk like
just a gossip queen. Matter of fact, who is more pro Anton Israel? Me and you.
It's not who is more. What is who? Say who. When you want to say who, you take the W and the H. It's silent and it makes a sound. So if the word is who, you just don't bust out some who is. It's given, I don't think this has anything to do with subpar English. I think there might be a inability to learn, because anybody who out here doing content talking about who is who is here you go.
two that come from Fight Club, and we kind of have a back and forth with Anton, but it is what it is, and we cool with
Nobody gives a damn about Fight Club. People have moved on.
it. Or Sharon Gracie that went to his meetups, introduced his wife to Rita, introduced, I think, his kids to it. Like, Sharon, you are through a back chaser.
So you're mad that Sharon was able to go meet another American and bring his wife, and his wife was also meet the other American's wife. Let's see what they have in common. Men, married, wives, America. Let's see what you have in common with any of them. Nothing. Nothing. You the outsider. Don't bring your outsider ass in here trying to regulate us.
You were on the meetups. You were taking pictures, kicking and cacaing, and do all these things. Only when he stomped you out, when you said, "Oh no, I'm against him," just because he stomped you out. If he wanted on his nuts, he would be on his nuts. So always the back chaser.
So we got the fat fuck mad because he can't just go hang out with folks. He way over there. Okay, with an expired visa, and he can't come into the country, and he couldn't go to the meetup. What you mad at them for? You didn't. They came to the meetup, brought their wives, dabbed it up, probably had a couple drinks, and went home. Why you mad? Because you couldn't go. Get your passport together and get your wife. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, because you didn't want them to see how you can't hardly walk and how you wobble. Why you didn't come to the motherfucking meetup? Were you worried about what they doing? Did you go? Okay, was you even invited? You didn't want them to see how short and you barely 5 feet. 5 for 5. You another 5 for 5. 5 feet and 500 pounds. I don't know what in the 5 is going on here, but you know. Why he up here?
Hold on.
And you mad that he didn't come on the show? Let's keep it real. That's what you're mad about.
Oh, he mad. Oh,
so again.
So y'all saying Sharon mad because he don't want to smoke that Anton Daniels crack, and that he didn't come on his show. You know, I don't think that's true. I really don't. And the fact that y'all think that that's something really special, let me know how strung out y'all are on that man. Something in me doesn't make me believe that Sharon actually feels a type of way because the crack man didn't come on his show. Like, I think he understood once he met him face to face. He probably looked at the picture and he saw what he needed to saw enough to say, "No, I don't need your approval, nigga. I'm that guy." Because Sharon popped his collar and said he don't need his approval. Y'all want to turn it into he mad because if y'all don't get the fuck, that's stupid. He been on our show, but he didn't come to y'all show. Stop acting like this is the goddamn TMZ shade room. Boy, this is YouTube. Anybody right now that ask me for the link, I will drop the link. This is a drop a link type of show. This ain't nothing special. He came on our show, bro. This is not, y'all want to act like Real Housewives. Y'all, this is giving, them niggas acting like they was on the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is YouTube. Everybody's not impressed with somebody coming on there. We're just not impressed. So it looked to me like after I met, if somebody has taken the energy to meet them, see what's up, dab it up, have a drink, they bring their wives, they engage. Maybe after looking in the eye, they decide, okay, you're not as big and bad. You're not somebody who a threat anyway, or you can't add to what I got going on, and I ain't really rocking with you like that. Have y'all considered that the energy Sharon puts out is, it ain't that you really not coming over here. You really ain't that welcome over here. So stay where you at, and I'm gonna do me, because that's how I see it. Y'all over here clapping cheeks because somebody click your link like that means something. This anybody can. That
is narrative painting at its finest.
Also, you didn't went to the meetups?
Right, I went to the meetup.
You didn't shake his hand?
Yes,
you not mad?
That's what people do. Shake hands. You stupid fat. I don't know what y'all do over there in the foreign places, but for you little boys, when men get together, they look each other in the eye and they shake hands. That ain't nothing special. That's what men do that. They shook hands. That don't mean they motherfucking in love. You fool. If I meet somebody and there's a female, we're going to greet each other. How are you? We're going to do our little rapport. It's called being civilized. What were they supposed to do? Look at each other like men shake hands. You uncivilized, subpar species. I'm sorry. Since you want to talk like since you want to talk like a gorilla, you thought they was supposed to do each other. You stupid freak.
Hold on, let me answer all these questions.
Oh, damn.
Wait, you ain't mad that he ain't come on your show? That's really what this is about, because you keep mentioning it. If Anton was to pull up in your audience right now and
cash apps for everybody who can count how many times $5. Y'all want to do a cash app contest? Now, I don't know how far we got to go back. For every time Isn't No Band say the word Anton and Eggman No Wife want to jump up in here, we could rack it up. We might do a competition. Y'all never did collect y'all money on how many times they kept saying Beachy. It didn't even make no sense. Beachy. Like, y'all say a nigga name like, wear it out. Boy, I thought that was a Rihanna song. Oh, Nana, what's my name? Oh, Nana, what's my name? You Rihanna acting ass niggas. How many times you got
come up on your show? You be like a giddy little schoolgirl. Stop.
Like he does with Tommy, like he does with the white people. Sharon is a fake op. As soon as his ops pull up, he smiles and he says, oh, what you have to say, Tommy? Talk with us.
And so look, again.
Well, we can also say you get real giddy every time the men with dresses pull up. Every time a man with a dress comes into the space and comes over there with the touchable people, you get real giddy, cheeky, smiling from ear to ear, want the room to be quiet while you help the shims feel comfortable and protected. We could say the same thing about you.
Y'all painted narratives that y'all have no proof of, right?
What?
But
we got absolute proof of it.
Y'all actually do it. You get giddy. Fatty gets giddy when somebody big comes to his show.
Anton offered me a contract on the third week, sir.
Hold on. And it is okay that you get giddy.
I'm not like you, Sharon.
Recognizing you.
No, you're not. Because Sharon is better than you. You're not you will never be. Sharon is probably in a size medium. He might wear a large, but I can look at Sharon's body frame. Sharon its shirt size might be a large in men's. You fat motherfucker, you wear a 5XL in men's. So no, you're not like Sharon. Okay? You don't got to keep telling us that. You don't want to come on here and show your face. None of y'all want to come on and show y'all face this morning. Y'all want to talk this behind these screens. You're not like him. Your parents let you eat yourself into embarrassment. Sharon's did it. Sharon got the super wife over there. You don't. Sharon goes to bed every night with a daughter and children that say, I love you, daddy. The only time you hear that is when you're tricking off with them Transylvania people. They the only ones who calling you daddy.
Right? So that's why you want to try to paint me against you. But guess
No, you take blood money. I don't.
Hold on.
Blood money.
Talk. Even though you're talking negative about me, I'll let you
Sure.
talk. So, and again, y'all be the one that is giddy. You are still in that man's Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
You still want that handshake from him.
Mm-hmm.
You want him to come to your show. You are the one that is somewhat fighting for your life for that man.
Yeah.
You don't actually give a
Prove
damn
it.
about
No, prove it.
situations. But for some
No,
reason,
prove it.
we act as if you and Israel are some kind of moral police. Get the F out.
Nah, I'm not playing no more police. I'm not playing no more police at all. I have a personal issue with Freezy.
Control yourself. It's okay.
I'm being controlled. Why you keep shutting me up?
Because I'm talking right? And I'm trying to address somebody. What you said?
You asked the question, and then I spoke. You asked the question. I'm answering your question. The statement that you made, and
yeah,
now
but while I'm
talking
talking is the problem, right? I do not interrupt y'all. So all I'm asking for the same thing I'm giving y'all. Like I'm giving y'all that respect to not overtalk y'all and hit the mute button.
Hey, Sharon, I have 30 seconds. I have 30 seconds. Sharon, I have 30 seconds.
You Fatty, you are. Take your 30-second ass on. Bye. You. I have 30 seconds. I have 30 seconds to whine. I have 30 seconds.
Example of you are on the Patreon just because your ass don't live in America. If you was, you'd be his number one fan going to everywhere.
Oh
you probably would have been in Mika seat instead of goddamn her.
I did not know he was gonna like-mindedness. I didn't know he was gonna say that, y'all. Like-minded people.
For all we got them know. So don't as if I am chasing something that I'm not. I'm in my own space, rocking my own show, grinding on my goddamn own.
Crying that Anton hasn't come over here.
I accept that. So what I want to say, Sharon, so what I want to say is this, right, Sharon? First of all, I follow like 20-something Patreons. If your information is good, I take it, right? There's your seat. It's not personal, it's business. Second thing, Sharon, and once again, this is different between me and you. I refused a deal to work with Anton and to have a show with him. Okay. You accepted the deal to have a show with Daryl Long. We're not the same, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Is he gone?
I didn't accept no deal with no Daryl Long. But I know that's the narrative that people want to paint about it. But I did not.
Well, he's not involved. But listen, this is the thing,
he's not involved at all. And I just want to say, so like that's beautiful how the narrative be painting. Right, somebody paint a bullshit.
Yeah, he tried to paint. Yeah, we called that.
Met before that. All of a sudden, I'm some kind of Antonite. That is wild, ridiculous to say.
But
because just because me and you did a show today, or me and Fatty, he came to the show today. Just because me and you was once cool once before doesn't have anything to do with today at all. But that is narrative painting at its finest.
Let me just say this because I gotta get ready to go too. But basically, long story short, fam, I can play and I have the clips where you said at least 10 times during this whole exchange that Anton hasn't come to your channel, bro. Like Stevie Wonder could see that you are feeling the type of way.
Hold on.
And you've literally
said
it.
Hold on a minute. Yes, I'm eating my cotton candy. Easy. Is it no bands? I know like hell. Hold on. Let me. I know like hell you ain't trying to use no Stevie Wonder reference sitting up here with one motherfucking working eye. You kidding me? Yeah, Stevie Wonder could see it. You barely can too. You are Stevie Wonder. You sing your blind ass up here trying to use a Stevie Wonder reference, but you got a missing motherfucking eye? I wish I had Stevie Wonder number. At least Stevie Wonder can read Braille. You up here with how a blind man gonna reference another blind man? you Stevie Wonder. You the Stevie Wonder of the goddamn space. Until you take them glasses off and show everybody that wobbly eyeball, you the Stevie Wonder. You got some other using Stevie Wonder for a reference. Stevie Wonder could see. He probably could see better than you. At this point, I don't even know if you can see because you do be reading your super chats wrong and hold on a minute. He do be is it no bands do be reading his super chats wrong, spelling wrong, be fucking up the comment. He don't be reading so well. So yeah, Stevie Wonder could see better. The nerve of a blind man calling another blind man blind.
Time is
Boy,
going to everybody
I'm
else's
both end
channel
up in
but
it.
yours.
Now,
So
quote
at
that.
the end of the day, cool. It is
Okay,
what
so
it is.
so
Whatever.
what is that supposed to mean? Is that a true fact? That what I'm saying?
If you say he hasn't been to your channel, I guess he has never been to your channel.
Okay, so now if that is a true fact, what are you trying to say about that?
No, the point is that you're in your fifi, you're in your feelings
Okay,
about
so
the
you,
fact.
now
Hold
how
on,
the hell is that
let me
me
complete
getting
my
in
thought.
feelings?
All right,
Hold
now
on,
you
no,
getting-
because
It doesn't look like he's in his feelings or fifis, okay? And fifi, that's a little feminine, okay? The girls say fifis. I thought that's what we did. What are women at? What hiding them at? I thought we said fifis. We can't have nothing. Now the niggas out here talking about fifis. I was gonna, let him rock out a little bit because I don't know if everything a veneer. Some of these motherfuckers be putting them clip-in teeth in. Veneers cost quite a bit of money. I got the whole top done, and we're gonna do the bottom after the braces, it or one or the other. Since I don't want to wear my retainer, but I don't think that I'm just gonna leave that there. But fifis. Listen here now. Here you come over there. Why you in the look $5? Yeah, I gotta do. Yeah, $5. Isn't no bands. You know why I got a problem with you? This is why I have a problem with you. $5. Isn't no bands. You were disrespectful the last time I clicked your platform, and you tried to play me for a sucker. And you know you was wrong. You know you was dead wrong, and you was mad because you saw me as you run. I don't got a problem with you. I got a problem with the way you don't know how to handle your emotions right. You threw me off your panel. You tried to put me back there all because I said flat earth, Negro. You act like I ain't been on YouTube longer than you. You act like I don't got a whole flag team, strike team out here. We know how to strike channels left, right, up, and day all day long. You think I don't know what's a trigger word and what not to say, and I've never did anything but respect your platform. But for some reason that day, you was in your fifis and you wanted to take it out on somebody, and instead of being real about it, you thought you was gonna mush me. Instead of being real about it, you thought you was gonna virtually mush me over the word flat earth. You don't remember? Go back and look. And I tried to catch you and say, hold on a minute. Don't say that on my platform. Like I was disrespecting your platform when I wasn't. I was being real respectful, but you lied. You was just too cowardly to say, you know what, bitch, I don't want you up here. You over there with my ops. I don't like them niggas. And over here, I want all the women to do what I do, like what I like, and be around me and buy me more stuff. And you don't do that. So I don't want you here. You could have just said that, but you tried to play me like a fool. like I ain't got the pretty and the gangster. That's why. Flat earth. That's all it went. That's all I said. And this mother threw me back there like it was something. Now you didn't apologize then. You could apologize all day long. You didn't apologize then, and I gave you the opportunity. Well, you get the 70 times 70 pass, but you still up here. You still I'm gonna finish this goddamn platform, okay? Boy, bye. I know I'm fun, and I know I'm innocent to all the beefs. But how you did it that day in front of 300 motherfucking people and tried to play me like a sucker, the beat, no, I ain't going. Okay, you was dead wrong, and that's why you over here being motherfucking Izzy no bands. So I don't know what you apologizing for. Just don't be caught up in your fifis, okay? You was being real emotional, and you took it out on me. I don't know who you thought you was talking to, but I just can't let that slide. I'm sorry. You would been better off cussing me out. You insulted my intelligence. When you can come and tell me, why did you use the word flat? I almost didn't even get out earth and try to play it. Like I came and disrespected your panel while saying, I don't say it flat earth. How many times now, y'all? Anybody in the conscious community that debates with me about flat earth, we do this all the time. Them niggas hate me, love me over there. We go back flat earth. We go back God. We go back Christ. We do anti-Christ. We do it all. Never in the history of YouTube, nigga-tube, did any of them try to slingshot me off the panel because I said the word. It didn't make any sense. So until you can rationalize what triggered you about that word, I don't know what to say about you. I just can't. I don't see you the same no more. I don't. Because if I was on Sharon's show and there was something honestly wrong with what I said, he would have handled it and said, hold on, Beachy, hey, we got to be careful. You said something. And he would, and if I would have said, I don't understand, Sharon, what did I say? He wouldn't have still slungshot me again. He would have at least gave me some understanding. You manhandle me in a way not even my nigga handle me like that. I don't know how. I'm not that type of female. And like, I stand on what I said. You might deal with a bunch of crybaby, low self-esteem, woe is me women over there where you go. But over here, it get real gangster. So I might not be the person who need to ever hit your link again. Because I ain't retracting just damn thing I said. I mean everything I said over here. And let me tell you something, Izzy, no bans. I will add to what I say before I take away from it. See, you not like me. You ain't trill like that. Because what you should have did is came up in here and said, I said what I said. I said what the fuck I said, girl. And if I don't want you to say the word flat earth on my platform, that's how the fuck it's gonna go. Then I would have gave you my respect and said, well, damn. He just told me, but then you didn't. You came up in here, I'm sorry, BG. I like you on my panel. Can you come back and hit my link? You came over here shimming and flipping your head at me. I'm the beach up here, not you. How dare you try to come in here and outbeach me? The nerve, the absolute nerve of him, y'all.
Because I need to understand this narrative that
let me complete my thought. If you let me complete my thought, then you'll hear it, since you don't cut people off, and you're clearly cutting people off.
You don't have to scream, my brother.
I'm not screaming. I'm
you were kind of screaming there, Izzy, no bands.
But
right,
the funny,
so you don't have to overtalk me on my own show. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me just navigate the way I could understand you, not just you want to communicate the way how you want to communicate with.
Right.
It.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Okay. So we got.
You said you don't cut people off, but you literally cutting me off in the midst of my sentence multiple times.
And I'm explaining to you why. So this way I can have an understanding.
You cut me off all the time.
So this way we can both be an understanding. So you know that I'm not cutting you off to silence you. It's not what I'm attempting to do.
Mm-hmm.
So now with
really, Sharon, because that's what he did to me, Sharon. He silenced me. The man cut me off, silenced me, treated me like the goddamn like I wasn't nobody. And you see how you giving him grace, and then when he didn't give me that type of grace. And I tried to say, what we do? You don't say, but you want to come on Sharon's and get the type of grace, but you didn't extend that to me.
Do you have proof that I am disgruntled because the man ain't never come to my show?
I'll play.
I'm disgruntled.
If you need me to. I'll play the clips where you were basically complaining about the fact that Anton has been to everybody else's show but hasn't been to your show. So I would say that is a form of disgruntledness, the fact that he's been to everybody else's show but not yours, because you feel like he should have come to yours as well. But at the end of the day, that's fine. That's neither here nor there. The point that I'm making is simply this. If
So,
Anton was to show up,
before you make that point, let me address what you just said. No, the reason why I brought those things up because people keep trying to do what Fatty tried to do. That I went to meetups and I'm some kind of son of him and I'm some kind of fight club. Right. But the problem is that I did this shit without any of that shit. That is the point of me bringing those things up. I didn't need no fucking Anton Daniels. I ain't need no Angry Man. I ain't need no Jay Prince. I don't need no fucking Untouchables. I don't need none of you niggas. That is the point that I'm trying to say. That I don't. What I'm trying to say.
Ooh, did y'all hear that? He said, "Fuck all y'all in your whole crew." He don't need your ass for him to do his commentary. He don't give a fuck about you. That's what I heard in so many words. He said he don't give a fuck about none of y'all. And I do want to know, so like, is it no bans? I really would like you to clarify to the rest of the world. Just let me know why you dismiss me over the word flat earth. I'm not gonna let that go. I am not, listen, y'all may think it's petty, but I'm a petty type of bitch. You don't get more y'all know how friendly I am, how much scrutiny I be under. They be interrogating me. Sir, I had to do today? I come from the place where it's from the cradle to see all these rules y'all play by. This kitty shit. To be honest, this kitty. Y'all don't really nuck and buck like that. I got raised over there in the sector of it's from the cradle to the grave. That means from your unborn child to your deceased mother, all gets drugged to the ground. So for you to act like I said, so I done heard everything called at me, said to me. Family, I've been doxxed more times. Nobody even care to dox me no more. It's like, well, ain't nothing left to dox. They doxed my daughter when she was 9 in her gymnastic uniform. You didn't hear me crying the way y'all out here crying. I did cry, but I ain't crying no more. I got that person off of YouTube looking at little girls in leotard, But the way some of y'all acting, it's like, have you really been battle tested? Because you will get dug up out of the grave from where I come from. So yeah, when someone legitimately says I said something so offensive or so appalling that I deserve to be reprimanded, I need to know what it was I said, because I clearly heard 2 words: flat earth. So you ain't gonna make me believe in all my time on this nigga tube in the things that we have said. Just like I called Wanda a burnt hamburger patty in the face looking bitch, I meant what I said and said what the fuck I meant, because she looked like a burnt hamburger patty. I was talking about what I look like. I ain't taking that back. But all I said was flirt, and you treated me like I had said something like that. You see what I'm saying? I really was like, and I'm thinking, the shit that can come out of my mouth, I've changed my ways. And by changing my ways, I mean, I just don't engage in combative conversations. I engage in healthy dialogue. So yeah, I'm going to be, out of all the things ever said to me, for you to check me on that, I can't let it go until you explain to me or prove to me that flat earth is worthy enough for me to get flung off a panel. Okay, I'm holding a goddamn grudge. Okay, because you got to explain that. She don't look like a burnt hamburger patty with her ugly ass. Then we got the Eggman dropping up here with his foreign ass. Y'all need to stop letting these foreigners in your business. Hold on, let me find the goddamn. I always got to find a link every time. I don't even be using my screen, y'all. Every time I come on here, y'all, I got to find the goddamn link. Is it you really made me feel a type of way? And I haven't been. If somebody know in this chat, I have not been able to move on. I haven't liked you since that day. I haven't liked you. I haven't watched your videos. I was gonna unsubscribe. Because all the things that I have said, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. Is it no bans? So let me see what he had, y'all. Is it no bans? What do you? Oh, there you go. Is it no bans? What? Don't come
You trying to call me Izzy No Bands is fucking hilarious. Hey, Beachy. Hey, sister. Yo, man, I ain't got nothing against you. Like, again, I've seen people, my homie, for example, Stanley D-Rock the Block, he lost his channel, right? One of the reasons why he lost his channel, one of the strikes that he got was for talking about stuff like that. He was talking about the FE thing that you was talking about. He was also talking about, huh?
Effie thing. So I can say it over here because it's so the flat earth word.
Yeah, and I didn't want to lose my monetization, so I can't try to beef. I don't come from a beef sector, right? So I can't try to beef with you or pretend I have a problem with you that I don't have. It was not personal. Anybody, narratives and dialogues would tell you he know enough about me that I would never, ever, ever care if you go to Shawan's panel a million times. I don't care about that, nothing like that. I don't hold grudges like that. That's just not me. So my thing was, it was intense. You said that my man lost his channel. It wasn't just because of that, but he had already been striked because of that. He got a strike, a YouTube strike, a guideline strike because of saying that and talking about the moon landing thing. And so and then the Charleston White thing eventually is what got his channel taken away. But so that's what it was. It wasn't personal, and I sincerely apologize whether you think that's soft or weak or whatever. I'm man enough to apologize to you because I didn't know I wronged you, and it wasn't my intention to wrong you.
You did handle me you handled me kind of well, but I'm gonna be on. I never. Do you know? I know y'all stay in this little square that y'all are in, and you won't go. Y'all don't ever go outside your comfort zone. And I know the channels get taken every other day in the spaces I'm in. Every other they take the channel, they just build it back up. Everybody resubscribe. Take the channel, build it back up. Whatever. We strike channels sometimes. We do whatever the heck need to be done. I have never heard anybody losing their channel for saying something's flat in the air. Do you know? Are you for sure that's why they lost their channel? Like,
well, no, no. They got a strike. They got a guideline strike because of it. But ultimately, the third strike was something with Charleston White and his brother. But that was the ultimate thing that did it. But he got strikes because of talking about the FE thing and then the moon landing thing. And so if you ask narratives or ask anybody, I'm consistent. I don't talk about certain things because I do this and this is what I'm doing. So I don't be trying to build up another channel, start up another channel and all that stuff. We just kind of keep it above board on my channel. That's it. It wasn't personal at all. Not at all. I like I said, I wasn't lying. I think you're fun. I like you being over on my channel. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't believe. I thought you made that up, and
No.
I'm not still convinced yet. I just
Okay.
who have YouTube? Do you not know I did? And I'm still doing commentary on NASA. I'm doing. I did the commentary on every time they do a launch. I'm waiting on Artemis 2 to do their lunar flyby. I'm constantly speaking on these things, and I ain't never had an email that told me you cannot speak about the moon.
About the landing not being a thing. Have you spoke about that? About the landing not really being a thing? Have you spoke about that?
No,
Okay.
I speak on what's current and what's going on. So
Okay, it was a little different.
I don't know how theirs was presented, but I just know that that's new to my ears.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that. People say stuff on here that are appalling. I've never ever heard like, wait, what? That's why I'm like, you just made that up. I really felt like you made that up. I had never done that. People got in trouble.
Look at narratives. Narratives is my guy. It's just I'm a stickler for the rules, and I go tight. You know what I'm saying? I go tight, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not. It wasn't personal at all. I promise you. Because every other time you come to my channel, I showed you a lot of love. I like you coming over there. So if I offended you, I sincerely apologize. That was not my intention. And if you call me 100 gays for that, it is what it is. If you say
I didn't call you. I didn't call you. I wouldn't call you a gay. I just called you Izzy No Bands because you that's what you had to get. I couldn't think of much else. And yes, I talked about your glass eyes. So that's
you said I had a glass eyes. Hilarious, yo. I ain't got no glass eye. That's hilarious though. That's funny. What about Sammy Davis Jr.?
That's what I tell you. Is it no bands? I always want and he got a glass eye. That's not so,
No, listen, I don't. Hey, listen, I don't take stuff like that offensive. You can say whatever you want to say. Like, I just appreciate that you kept it to commentary, whatever. But all seriousness, it was not my intention to offend you, and I don't count it weak to say, yo, that's my bad, my sister. That was not my intention at all. It really wasn't.
Well, okay. I guess I had to let you slide on that. If you say there really is a thing, I'm. If you researched people, like if I went into the search and just put in, let's say I put in flat earth, it's gonna give me all these videos and all these people from the conscious community and other places and the scientific community who are giving their dialogues about this, their commentary about it, their earth science research about it, and they're freely talking about it. So yeah, I'm still perplexed as to why somebody else, what the heck were they saying? Like for it to be that, don't say that. Like you really was so tense about it. My heart was like, wait, what did I say?
Yeah, my bad, because my man's had lost. And again, and maybe I'm mistaken, but I do know that he did get a strike for that. He also, like I said, he also said some other things about the moon landing and all that. So it was some other things added to it, maybe. But that's what it was. Like again, it was nothing more than that. And I just, it was nothing more than that.
Well, okay. Well, Izzy said that's a real thing, y'all. So I gotta take you for your word. But over here, we're gonna be if y'all want to, I'm gonna be on my lunar. The lunar project is in the Dangle administration. We can't help but talk about the moon. I will be talking streaming NASA, who allows us to stream freely their commentary of space and Earth and all this beautiful roundness. Okay, so I constantly go back and forth with the flat. You see what I'm saying? It was strange to me because I be going back and forth with them. Like they get on me, calling me and my sky daddy and this, and I get on them and they flat earth and call them special ed. We constantly doing that little tug of war thing, and never has anybody had something come up that's like, oh my gosh, we got to watch what we say. So I was really like, this can't be real. Did he just make something up because he don't like me because I go over the Sharon? I really believe that.
Oh no. Ask narratives. I think he'll tell you. I don't care about that. Everybody go to everybody. Now, one thing about our sector is everybody go. Shit, I go over there. I was over there. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know. I see you up here for a long. How long was you up here?
Maybe like 20 minutes.
The whole thing, but because I have to
No. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave right now. At this point in this show, I'm about to leave right there. I was only up there for maybe like 20 minutes or so, but I go over there. So like I never have a problem, or never. You can ask narratives. He knows of me. He's been around me for a minute. I never try to tell anybody where to go. I never try to regulate what anybody do on their show or how they live. I don't get mad about no stuff like that at all. Not even close.
I'll forgive you and I'll let it go. And
I appreciate that.
I still don't know if you really trying to hide that eye or not. But if you were, it's okay, because you can have a glass eye and I will still be your friend. So it's okay. I'll still be a friend. So,
that's hilarious.
Okay, they say stuff about me all the time. Okay, we could still be friends, glass eye or not. So you cleared that up. So I didn't know that was a thing. So maybe I don't know. I guess the thing.
And this is the thing. So give me room that I might be wrong. Like it was just something that I heard and that I thought, and I know that my homie got in trouble because of stuff like that. And so you know what I'm saying. That's what it was about. No more, no less than that. Oh, but I appreciate you having me up. Hey, continue to roast on. Get your roast on. I know you got to get it out. It's all good. I don't got nothing against you.
We passed your part. You didn't really do too much other than I don't even know why are you even up here. Wasn't the thing about Freeze being out of control, strung out on the goddamn Anton Daniels? I thought that's what the dang on commentary was when I clicked.
It was, but of course, Sharon got to figure out a way to put me in it, and so I was the first name that he called. He always got to find a way to put me in it and try to drag me. So yeah, that's why I was up there, because he put me in there.
Whatever. Okay, so it's all Sharon. Y'all talk way too much on here. Y'all need to stop with the nonsense. Okay, we are.
Nah, that ain't never gonna stop.
Y'all got to get move on. There's going to be an Anton Daniels support group started soon for the people who can't go a day without talking about this man. And we're going to talk about this smoking on that Anton and on the Anton pack, because niggas is out here strung out on a name, and it's time to either get help, rehab, or move on. Okay.
Hey, that's gonna be a show that you're gonna have with your brother Freezy, because I ain't got nothing to do with that one. So that's that nigga that's addicted to that. I ain't got nothing. Hey, listen, I don't try to tell nobody what to talk about, what not to talk about. You know what I'm saying? If they don't include me. So at the end of the day, that's between you and your brother Freezy. Hey, but I appreciate you having me up. I thank you for allowing me to at least talk and work it out. All right.
Okay. Well,
all right, have a good one.
Bye is okay. So y'all is off the hook, y'all. He said that really is a real thing. I have to believe him, taking for his word, because I mean, why he ain't gonna just lie in my face? So he still got to be is no bands though, because that's what I called you. And you know, I'm fine if he got a little lazy eye, a little glass eye. I ain't gonna cut you off for having a glass eye, you know. So he had to get a little 1-2. Amen. Okay, so now I'm not mad at Easy anymore. Holding a grudge. Yeah, I was really holding a grudge over. I was not letting it go. But this commentary though, y'all, I cannot go this far. This is y'all was on here for look. Let me red ball. So is it no bands finna go? You said he still gotta be is no bands for the show, because
that happened on other people's channels. I wasn't a part of that. The same thing when you and Batty and Israel, all of a sudden, when y'all was having y'all problems, that was on somebody else's show. I wasn't a part of that. A lot of the nonsense that y'all was a part of, that people bringing up for 4 or 5 years ago, I wasn't there. All this Fight Club footage that people say they know me from, where am I at?
You know what? I've been wondering about that footage, because y'all do say Sharon. Somebody the other day was trying to break down Sharon to me. I don't think I accept their breakdown, because you can't. I do my own breakdowns, and part of Fight Club did get brought into the conversation, and it just don't seem like I see him in the Fight Club shenanigans. So I don't. Where you at, Sharon, with the Fight Club stuff? You don't really be in. He wasn't in there like that. Sharon, what did you do?
Midget that you're talking about, he begged me to be a part of my show, a part of my motion, and he said that on BBL TV's channel. He was going to whatever school he was going to. He couldn't really maintain and keep up with his show, so he wanted to be on the show so he could still do his streaming while he's going to school. And I said, okay.
All right, so let's go up a little bit. Sharon basically told y'all got me effed up. I'm my own man. I came on Flight Club a couple of times, and after that, I just I'm doing my own damn thing. So, do you, not me. So that's what he was saying there. And he literally was saying the same thing that I hadn't even watched. This is my first time watching through this, y'all. I saw 10 minutes of it and I was like, I'm going live. I saw 10 minutes where that foreign fat fuck came running up there telling everybody. I don't know where. Oh, I do know that time stamp. I wanted y'all to hear the part where he said the fat fuck told them that everybody wanted to be over there with the touchable people, because they were the cool kids. That's what I wanted to get to, so we can all laugh in their face. Any grown adult that identifies their channel as the cool kids, you're the fucking loser. Cool people, trill people. He probably don't know what trill means. Trill's not a word over there where they stay at in the slums of Portuguese. But all of us know what trill mean. The cool, okay? We don't even say the cool kids, okay? So we know who wasn't popular in high school, because I don't care what anybody thinks. Who you are in high school, you're still that same person. You're either an evolved version, an upgraded person, or a downgraded person. You are who you were in high school for the most part. Yeah. That kind of stands for a lot. There's some couple exceptions of that rule, but think about it. Who you were in high school, now tied into who you are now. The personality had already evolved itself. But when you're talking to somebody over there talking about we are cool. No. you giving reject energy. I don't know no men that want to be like you. No men want to be like you. If I can get to that timestamp, I'm gonna scroll. Oh, he called back. Y'all, Lord, man, and called back. I had to let him know I'm cussing. I'm tired of his and I'm cussing him out. Hold on, y'all. My husband / baby daddy done called back. Let's see. I didn't know he called. Didn't I have the ringer on? Now, how come when I call back, he don't pick up the phone? I'm not going to be playing phone tag. Now, he about to get, because you just called and said, telephone number 4. Let me text him something ugly. I can't remember to be playing phone tag with you. Damn it. He called. I didn't hear it. I literally did not hear the phone. Oh, I do have the ringer off, y'all. My bad. So he did call. I could have swore the ringer was on. Hold on, because I want to. Let me see if I can find that time.
That's why they like women or man with a BBL. It doesn't matter because they like bullshit. So therefore, a man that likes another man that has a BBL, hey, we understand what that is, but we try to act like we blind to it.
Wait a minute. I don't know what I fast for. I don't know why I fast forwarded to what's wrong. Talking about a man. Well, we all know who the men are that like other men with BBLs. And Izzy was right. Narrative's going to use to keep me straight. Narrative's the one that sent me over there to Izzy in the first place. I probably snapped on him about what's going on. So which one of you men on here like men with BBLs? Let me guess.
Okay.
Come on, Shadow. Add something in here. Come on.
You and that BBL teeth thing is
BBL
causing me to pause. Look, I get it.
He can't even.
Here's the
Shadow. That man can't even floss his teeth. He got one teeth on the top. He can't even put a dental floss between that Jones.
Now who this talking about?
Deepest.
It's just Shadow. You're not a content creator, so you don't really understand like what's really going on.
Hold
bro.
on, wait, reset that sentence. Because again, you don't know. But I've been in the social media YouTube world for 15 years.
Yeah, Shadow has. He don't have to be a content creator. He actually does have a page and he uploads stuff that is not a diss. And I want to also make a public announcement that I got somebody out here that keeps stalking me because I blocked them. And now every day, Shadow and Sharon, because I've been over there hanging out with y'all, they're gonna have to wake up to extra tags. That's because of me. That's because somebody can't get my attention, so they're gonna come for wherever I'm at. So if y'all are wondering why you keep getting mentions and tags by random losers, people that you don't even know, you don't understand why they even keep tagging you in the stupidest videos, it's because of me. I blocked them and struck their channel, and now they mad. And so now y'all got to wake up for the next 10 years getting tagged. As long as I come to y'all show, they're going to keep tagging y'all because they don't know how to move the fuck on. You take that block and move your ass on. Because I said, what they over here? Now look at this stalker. He over here tagging Shadow the Titan, who ain't even putting out that type of commentary. So just know that. That's because of me, y'all. I know y'all might have seen in y'all mentions a little extra tag activity. I saw it. And it's because I blocked somebody who just insists on stalking me because they don't understand rejection. I don't like you, freak. You freaking weirdo. Now you all up over here bothering Shadow Titan. Embrace it.
Please don't mistake those two things.
Oh, no,
I do
but
now.
do you have a channel?
No, I have a new channel now.
But do you make content?
Hold on. Again, bro, my entire job to try. Anyway, we'll have that conversation.
I think Shadow the Titan does make content because I'm pretty sure I've watched some of it. So what are we doing here, people? All you gotta do is click on his name and you will see videos. So what's going on?
No, I'm not saying that you're not a nobody or anything like that.
No, you did try to say he was a nobody. You tried to say because he's not consistently live. Hold on, y'all. Not got dang on fake husband. Hey. What in the phone tag you got going on here?
What?
Why are we playing phone tag?
I don't know. I seen you call. I called you back.
Okay, well, I called you back and you didn't answer the phone.
Okay, well, because Marlon is taking the crew out to dinner tonight because we didn't work today.
Oh, so y'all getting all, I'm glad you enjoyed eating a nice steak over there. I'll be eating
I'm not eating steak. I'm eating daggone chips right now. Chips and queso.
Okay, well, enjoy y'all. Okay, enjoy y'all little fancy dinner with Mark.
It ain't a fancy dinner. It's a little beer sports bar.
Okay, listen here, Mr. White Man. Okay, I need to tell you something. Because you are. So listen. It's a freak on here, okay, over in Portuguese. He's not even a American's worried about what I got going on. Will you tell him to bring that energy to you? Because I'm tired of his ass. He over there in Portuguese, like he can't be touched. Can you go and do something? Because I'm sick of his fat egg-shaped spade on the forehead ass.
I don't know how far Portugal is from. That's in Europe, right?
Huh?
That's in Europe, right? Portugal.
I don't know where that shit is, but he keep jumping on here, bothering me about what I got going on. He's trying to make other black people not like me because you're not black. Not understanding he need to mind his own motherfucking business. We do what we do over here, and he not gonna check me. You don't even check me, so I don't know who the fuck he think he talking to. But I'm this close. Okay, but you gonna have to go be coming to intervene. Now, I've been nice. Oh, okay, did you hear that? You fat fuck! Call the goddamn husband that you yeah, I'm on line right now. That you keep wanting to run on the panel and tell everybody about me for. Hold on a second. Hold on.
He probably just mad because he can't get no pussy.
No, he can't get pussy. He be like in the men in dresses.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but he obsessed with the fact that that a white man never beat you, and he come on here with his broken English, trying to tell everybody not to like me, and I don't appreciate it. He can't take away my black card. He Portuguese. He ain't even American, and I'm getting sick and tired that I should be able to go on the internet in peace, mingle with people without him bringing his fat funky ass all up in the conversation about what you got going on. Now he gonna be crying.
Just tell that man when he starts talking shit, like, go find your dick, homie.
Well, he can't because he 500 pounds. I don't want that. Ain't working. So what I'm gonna start doing? Well, I am, but I just want to let you know I'm cussing his stupid ass out, and I'm not going to be arguing with other foreigners that ain't even Americans. Try to tell me and try to run up and tell everybody about our kids like he got some motherfucking say so up in this bitch. So. Okay, y'all heard the white man said call him anytime you want to. Okay, well, you know, that's all. Well, what else I'm gonna say?
The white devil, I guess. Shit.
Okay, he said call him. He's the white devil, and he gonna get you together. Is that what you said?
Yeah, just give him my number. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay, so y'all understand the assignment now. He said call him the white devil, and he gonna get your ass together. Okay, that's all I really wanted. What y'all gonna be eating over there? I guess.
I'm doing burger and fries. I said it's a sports bar.
Okay, well, have fun.
All right.
Bye.
All
right, bye. Okay, so now that we got that part out the motherfucking conversation, now that you heard the motherfucking white man that I married said don't even call him a white man. He said call him the white devil. Did y'all hear that? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that. Because y'all gonna stop playing with me. You're going to stop playing with me. Like over here, I won't call him. And what he told you he was, remember when I told y'all ass? He's dangerous. But I'm more dangerous. And y'all thought I was playing. He just said, don't even call him a white man. Just call him a white devil. Now, I don't know how much more really you can get. I told y'all what the fuck type of time he's on, which is why I'm here. And he over there doing what white devils do. See, you can't do it like I do because, see, you're not me. And I've been doing this for 24 years. So don't y'all ever run up on no panel think you're going to check me because I meant what I said when I told y'all that's how I beat devils. I just go get the bigger one. Hoes. Now who going to check me? Now we've been on this hole for 2 hours and a half minute. I want to get to this one time stamp, and we're gonna move on because Izzy done got me to, rethink. I don't want to keep on calling him blind, and I had to let you hear for yourself. You might want to back up. I don't know how many white men gonna publicly tell y'all, don't call me that. Call me a white devil. You see what I'm saying? I see what I got to do now. Deal with him. He said, call him and run that play and see how it works. I already know what's going to happen. How about them apples, bitch? Now, the next time y'all want to call me the bride of Satan, well, whatever, ho. I'm a child of God. You're a devil. We don't mix all the time. But he got my back, and he will fuck you up. Now play around if you want to and get some of that crazy white man energy. I'm sorry. He said don't call him a white man. He want to be identified as a white devil. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Okay, because I don't give a damn. Now I know, like Mr. DJ, we ain't gonna just let that slide. We're gonna do an investigation on that. You can do it on your. I'm going to do it. Invest. I'll be over there all the time with them, and then my comments. They hate me, love me over there. Them flat earthers, they hate me and they love me, and they be dragging me. They be treating me any type of way. I be talking to them all type of crazy. They call if flat earth could be flagged, and them call saying I got a sky daddy. My God is a sky daddy. They don't get flagged for antichrist behavior. No one gets reprimanded for that. So this was really legitimately the first time I ever heard it, and I'm like, you come on now. So I really did feel like he had made that up, but he said it's real. But I'm still not buying. I ain't buying it. I'm not gonna be able. We can't. Ain't nobody going with that. I don't know what your friend told you, but he must have lied about his community strikes. If he told y'all it was that, he didn't want to tell you what he really got struck on. I don't think because we say that too much. It's just not a offensive word. It's not a trigger. It's just not. You can't make it be. All right, y'all. So before I run out of steam, let me try to get to the part where we got the big fat. Everybody, he's cool, and everybody want to be like him. I think it's right at the 2:36. Sorry, Shadow. I gotta go past you a little bit. Hang on. I got the timestamp. So y'all, we gonna listen. He gonna run back up here. He supposed to be gone. He came back. How fantastic it got right in the goddamn conversation. That's right, Auntie. Facts, and so what right, this is the part I did. This is the part that I tuned in and watched. Because I skipped through some things, and it's gonna come up with numbers. So we got people thinking they had a great night with 700 in the chat and it made them special. They don't know that we're over in places today. Cam, shout out to Cam, talks too much. Had 1,000 in the chat on a daily basis. They running numbers over 1,000 every day. 1.1, 1.2. And even though it is drama, no one's impressed. We don't feel like, oh, they got 900. It is what it is. But the fat egg man think he got 700 one day and he the man now. Keep that same energy over a period of a year, and then maybe somebody will take you seriously. But you had to create a whole Fugazi play and make up a scenario. Yeah, you playing mind games. So yeah, a lot of people came to see what type of fuckery it is, but you cannot do that on your own strength. Stop playing with us like we don't go to other places and we know how it goes. Okay. Show don't be monetizing, running them numbers up. Nobody gives a fuck about that stupid ass lady first show. The only time I was on there was the most stupidest shit. I was like, why did I come over here? Why did I agree to this? This is dumb. I don't feel good. I'm bloated. I felt terrible, but I still was sitting over there. I was like, why did I agree to come to this? This is retarded. It's the most retarded shit I've ever heard of. And the ladies are not first. It's trash. Trash. Ooh. The devil is a liar. Just lying. Anybody that's counting numbers like that is a fucking loser. Real power is when you don't gotta have that numbers, but you come out here and still make it motherfucking pop. The real power is the person who is hidden and you don't realize until you get them on your show that they bring that heat. That's a delusional for losers. Because you can have all those numbers and still be an egg fat fuck with your Humpty Dumpty set on the wall looking ass. Cap. Sharon, that was Cap. Ain't no shout out to them motherfucking stupid ass space. They are not doing great. They fake it in a $3 bill. They ain't shit. And them niggas are lovers. And we all know that they subscribers ain't shit. Never gonna be shit. And they don't even like women. So ain't no shout out to that raggedy ass platform or the co-host or the hosts that sit up on a panel or the mods up in that bitch. I said it. I said fuck them all. Hey, Sharon did a sneak this. Sharon said, shout out on building your relationship. Sharon, you was not slick. Oh, y'all wasn't even seeing the screen. But that's okay. It was just Sharon over there. Y'all, Sharon was not slick when he said, shout outs to building your relationship. I caught that, Sharon. He talking about the folly. Folly is their relationship.
Strictly relationship content.
Absolutely. Hey, Sharon, do you want to be on the Super Pen on Friday?
That is hilarious.
I'm asking. You want to be on the, is it true? I will not take it back.
He don't want to come on your stupid ass super panel because ain't nothing super about it. Sharon don't fall for the motherfucking bait. They do a bait and switch. They mad Sharon because you just better than them. And they're going to invite you to their Friday super panel like they did Beachy. And then you're going to think you get in there to talk about current events with the war. And as soon as you get up there, they're going to, just like they did that Pearly girl, how they did me and other people, then they're going to switch it up. And it's going to be a let's attack Sharon panel because they too much of a fuck boy to say, come on my panel and let's do the damn thing. They bitches. And so they're going to have to manipulate you to try to come over there because the whole time they just couldn't keep it a thou wow and say, come over here and say that shit to our face. Come over here and run it up. They can't do that. So they're going to try to get you over there. Sharon, don't go for it. Don't go over there.
Of my word. Do you want to be on the super panel on Friday, Sharon?
Hell no, I'm not doing that dusty.
I'm not going to do a psych. No, I've saved my word on my family. Do you want to be on the show Friday, Sharon? On the super panel on Friday, Sharon?
Sharon, don't go, friend. Don't go, friend. They say trying to set you up, friend.
I don't know why you're laughing. I don't think it's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Hey, you want to be on the super panel on Friday, Sharon? Yes or no?
I'll put you like, I don't know. I gotta think about it. We gotta have a conversation.
No, I don't do conversations anymore. I don't do conversations anymore.
Conversation with you. I didn't say because I understand you don't. I know you get caught up in private conversations and put them in public, so I understand that. So you don't even got.
Yes, he does, because that email they sent me, I made it public to the public. Even if you ask for the conversation before email, what we're talking about, these hoes still gonna switch it up. Don't go, Sharon. Don't go, friend.
I'm not trying to have a private conversation with you. That's fine.
Don't go, friend.
So you're going to think about it?
I would think about it. Is that fine with you?
That's nice for saying fuck you.
Yeah, I have 24 hours. Of course, you can think about it. And by the way, friends, I don't talk views. I talk.
Stop calling them friends. Ain't nobody over here at Sharon Brace to show your friend. They not your fucking friend. They don't like you over here. Okay.
Ad revenue.
Talk your shit.
Okay. I talk AdSense. Like all the views and all the people having 150 people and nobody super chats, people crying because they're not getting support, their cash app.
Pretty sure we heard the goddamn Alu Akuruki Laban crying because nobody was in his super chat one day. He jumped up at it, hey, can somebody hit my super chat? Hey, y'all ain't super chat me. Hey, the fat guy getting all the super chats. Y'all do the same shit. Sharon is one of the few people, he might be the only one I have heard not crying about hitting this super chat. You niggas bad too. How fucking dare you?
Goals not being met respectfully. I talk AdSense. You can talk about bots. You can call about fake. You can talk about the sisterhood, the brotherhood. I talk AdSense, and none of y'all made the money that I made or are going to make the money that I do. So
nobody makes the money that he make on AdSense. I could have swore. What's going on with what y'all doing in the damn chat? Now, DJ, I don't know what's going on there. He up here talking about how much AdSense he make, like he really doing the dang thing. That ain't what Social Blade said. Social Blade didn't say you were making that type of money. You make more AdSense than everybody, but Social Blade didn't say you made that type of money. Hold on, let me go pull up Social Blade and see if you making that $30,000 a week that y'all said y'all was making. Hold on, y'all. He said he making all the money. What's the name of that goddamn gone show? Let's see. Let's see if I can find your stupid ass. I think you called Shut Up, Fatty. I don't remember you seeing you on the top earners list on YouTube. Let's see. Here we done pulled up now. Now we on something else, y'all. We're gonna pull up the AdSense, you guys. Now he said he making all the money. He said he making more money than everybody. Nigga. So, The Untouchable Empire by this freak has a C-. C-. Boy, that's what my channel got. I thought you said you was winning and nobody was better than you. Your grade on Social Blade for your YouTube channel is a C-. Are you all watching this? This is called Social Blade. When you want to see what's going on with people's Google AdSense, it's a public site. Wait a minute. Some ain't right here. Now, Sharon, where's Sharon at? Sharon, guys in the chat, listen. This is important. I need y'all to pay attention. I don't know what DJ and them got going on over there. We got this man up here on Sharon panel telling everybody he make more in Google AdSense. All us have gotten a Google AdSense, me currently no, but yes, in the recent I have, and I still have earnings over there. They probably just sitting there. But he said he make more money than everybody on Google AdSense, and he winning, right? Well, you got a C minus. It looks like you've got gained 170 subscribers. How you down 74,000 views? You ain't even making no money over there. What happened to your Google AdSense, bro? See, that's how, when y'all want to check a nigga, this how you check somebody. On Friday, oh my gosh, on Friday, February the 27th, 226, you gained 10 subscribers, but you were down 5,778 views. You didn't make no money in Google AdSense. Saturday, the 28th, same 10 subscribers, who are probably the person buying them, 3,037K, you lost 1,000 views down. Nigga, this not, are you even monetized over here? You only gaining 10, why you keep gaining the same 10 subscribers over and over? That means somebody's paying for memberships. That's probably what that is. Somebody gifting memberships. Your views are going down dramatically. -5, -1, -9. It went up 50 in March, went up 60, up 17. Now you still down. Your daily average for the month of March, you are negative 2,475 views. This -1 is one less video. Your weekly average is still $0 to $1. Bro, this is your channel for Shut Up, Fatty. Woo, we going up, my nigga. Look how it go, y'all. Y'all learning. Y'all want me, Beachy gonna teach you how to do the damn thing. Pay attention now. October, okay, yeah, we winning. September 25, okay, we going on up. Set here 210 subscribers. Going up 400 more, 600 more, 800. But right about here, somewhere in October, it starts to looking bad. Downhill in 2026, and here you are on a steady decline. So here we go, Sharon. That is a blatant lie that channel is winning, and it is all smoke and mirrors. Because if it was winning, it would not look like this. This says, I am a loser, not a winner. Have I made my point? That's what the fuck I thought. You are not that guy. You are not that guy. Stop coming on here telling people that your channel is out here doing some major work when this is what we're getting, and even going all the way up, you're dropping. This is what delusional looks like. I don't even know how you're down 74K views. Gain weekly, lose. Recent videos, you can get really into details. Social Blade does a pretty good job. So shut your stupid ass up with your lying ass. All right, so I just want to get to this one part, y'all, then we're gonna end because I'm tired. I think this is it.
Like all the views and all the people having 150 people and nobody super chats, people crying because they're not getting support, their cash app goals not being met. Respectfully, I talk AdSense. You can talk about bots, you can call about fake, you can talk about the sisterhood, the brotherhood. I talk AdSense, and none of y'all made the money that I made or are going to make the money that I do. So respectfully, once again, friends, for the people that are in the back and quiet and I can see, do you have any problem with me? Because every time I leave, there's like this guy. I think he's the feminist dude. Is the red pill and manosphere and the right wing and all that cool or something. I remember this dude for like 2 years ago, right? Do you have any problem with me, sir? Because every time I leave, you start talking about me. You can address me. I'm here.
He don't like your stupid ass.
No, I don't have a problem with you, man. It just seems like, for example, right? You come up to Sharon's show, he doesn't come up to your show.
Facts.
Right? You just asked him to be on your show. Sharon never asked you to be on this show, right?
Facts.
So you are wrong.
So
I don't review Sharon. I don't review Sharon. Sharon reviews me all the time.
Can I finish what I'm saying? Did Sharon ask you to be on this show today?
Sharon is addressing something that involves me.
Do that, Sharon. What?
Did he ask you to be on the show?
Sharon is reviewing something that involves me.
He didn't ask you to be on the show. So
you are going to be technical. You asked me a question, right? You asked me a question, right? If I am reviewing Sharon, and Sharon decides to pull up on my show, right? Is it fair to say that he has a right to go ahead and defend himself because I'm talking about him?
Yes, but he's not saying that his show is better than yours or he's better than you, right? So that's the difference.
What? Oh my God!
Hold on. You're saying that you're the content creator and he's the whatever, right?
No,
but
he said that, not me.
When you showed his channel and his show,
why is he still over here? Okay,
he said that, not me, sir. You are not paying attention to the conversation. He said that, not me.
I can't take it. So
I didn't have beef with him.
One part, y'all. Hold on.
Well,
Eat a man up
I
here
want to
now.
show you something in the back.
You can address me. I'm here.
No, I don't have a problem with you, man. It just seems like, for example, right? You come up to Sharon.
Didn't you cash me, Sharon? Yes or no?
Yes, but I didn't know you reviewed my channel, even though because you just said you don't review me, but that you did review
respectfully, the review was not about you. It was about Mont. Nobody put you on the spotlight. Was Mont saying some shit and then lying about it? And no draft buy for the Ninja Turtle, okay? No draft buy. You have to wait the inline, okay? So, you see, no. Hey, two grown-ups are talking. Hey, thank you very much, Sharon. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Let the man carry the show.
Oh,
yes, Sharon, I want to show you something in the back, but I want you to only you can see me. Can you put me down?
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to show his fupa. That's what he's going to show you.
Bring it down a little bit. Bring it down.
I know,
right,
like, yeah, you ain't talking about no. Hold the motherfucker.
Oh my God.
I don't know how either man is maybe a not skinny man, but he damn sure ain't fat as your ass. So when did the fatter person in the room who won't even stand up or show them elephant trunk legs start wanting to come for another man who got a little weight on him? Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. Either man, don't take that from him.
It don't got nothing to do with you at all, Fatty. No,
it's not the problem. Is that
no, it did. If Sharon was probably laughing, thinking, I know your motherfucking megaton ass, your tractor trailer side ass wider than a tractor trailer turned sideways, ain't up here trying to check either man. You just mad because he be over here hanging out with Sharon. Now you want to try to throw some shit. If you don't shut,
this man was lying about me on another new channel. It's kind of funny. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I highly doubt it. He's definitely telling his truth.
But I do find it interesting that because people said, hey, Sharon, they mentioned your name, so I went over there and I went to harass you. But I didn't know that because you just said you don't review me, but Kulu saying that you did review some part of I guess when Mont came up.
It was when Mont came up and once again.
Hey, look, I have a content creator that is bigger than me reviewing me. Go by the name of Fatty.
That was not a review. That was not a review. That was a live show. That was a live show when there was not a review. Any more problem, Mr. Kulu?
No, man. You're just proving our point.
I wasn't gonna say nothing about that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turn the power.
Sharon, Fatty literally said, I invite people up here for controversy, so we have a different opinion.
Either man, you balding already? Damn, what the hell is happening with your life? That's crazy.
Wow.
And 33.
He be lying. Listen, Fatty said it
Either
himself.
man, you 33 and balding. That's crazy. Look at
Fatty.
What
See,
the
listen,
hell?
I learned.
But you bald as hell. He got something here still, and he can get an edge up. We ain't nobody. Boy, the pot calling the kettle black. Boy, when I tell you, unbelievable.
With Fatty.
Oh no.
Fatty strongly, honestly.
33.
He gotta overtalk you when he be lying.
Yes, that's
Hey, you know, hey, Donatello, I'll let you talk. No, I'll be quiet, Donatello. Let me mute myself.
This is why all the jokes gotta come out.
Mm-hmm.
Fatty on this other channel, since he brought it up, because I thought that was over, right? But obviously he want to talk about it, right?
No, your airline is actually go to Turkey.
Listen, who brought
Fall Ali and get the Turkey flight. Fall Ali and get the Turkey flight. You need some bloods, brother.
So since
you 34 and you look 40, that's crazy.
He gotta listen.
He doesn't look 40. You just mad because he just kind of getting turned off about you. You know, you can't handle it when people, you don't handle rejection well, little man. Egg boy. You deviled egg in the body shape, nigga. You can't handle rejection. And you don't do it.
You gotta talk fast.
You 34 and you look crazy, Ninja Turtle.
Same.
Are you fat and balding?
He said
and
this
ugly.
Of the show. He said, I don't bring people up here for controversies. I said Fatty is part of his business model. He bring people up, quote unquote, that he don't like, or they have past beef with, aka like Mutt. He bring those people up.
I didn't have beef with him.
Well, okay. So
I didn't brought him on the panel. He came through Ali. He didn't come through me. So you're lying.
Listen. He said, now you know what I'm saying. Now the untouchables want to separate. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. It was another untouchable. Listen to what they say. It was another untouchable did this, Sharon. So this is what I'm saying is. They said this out of their own mouth. Hey, we got past beef with Mutt. We had past beef with Mutt.
No, we didn't. There's a lie. There's a lie. There's a lie.
They platform Mutt, and they was waiting for a gotcha moment.
Damn. That's exactly y'all do. That is how y'all run because y'all cowards. And on one-on-one, you can't take a person. Y'all think y'all need your weak ass subscribers, your whole panel over there, 50 other people on the panel to try to jump one person. But you can't break me. I'm gonna flip that shit around on you. I'm gonna sit there and one by one come in and assassinate. That's exactly what y'all do. What he said. Exactly. That is exactly the only reason I was invited over there was because you wanted to try to get a clap back on me because I called y'all out for entertaining the Transylvania community. And it hurt your feelings that I said Pearly embarrassed you. And y'all wanted to sneak me over there knowing I don't rock with you. And that's exactly what you did. Okay, we're going to line her up. Everybody jump Beachy. Except you forgot. You don't know me like that. So you can't jump me.
In a sense that he knows.
We got to that part. I'm glad he called that out. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I keep getting past that part where they said the Untouchables are the cool kids. Everybody started busting out laughing because no, you're not. You are the biggest losers, and you're lame, and you got little boys over there, and just a real juvenile type of audience. It's not a true audience.
I'm more closer to 50 than 40, but yes.
Okay. Like either man is 33, looks like 40. You are actually closer to 50 than to 40. Looking at your experience, Sharon, how many years do you think it actually takes for a man to become a man? Like a solid man. Like how many years? Like
what the fuck? How did this get to this part? Why did it take you? How many years it takes for a man to get to a solid man? It takes more years than you have left to your heart has left with your fat ass. That's how long it takes. You won't know because your heart will have given out because of cardiac arrest or diabetes. That's how the fuck long it takes. How do we get here on this?
Well, give me like an average age.
Show.
To be honest with you, for me personally, that come to moment for me, it took me about 2 years to actually work on myself and become a positive and productive.
No. That's not what I ask. Is from
Boy,
being born
yes.
until actually you see this man is a solid man. He's a
Who? How the hell is the softest man softer than a goddamn lemon meringue pie gonna ask other men how to become a sturdy, hard man? You ain't sturdy. You're not hard. You're soft. You're so soft that if I poke you, a whole bunch of whipped cream will come out. You bleed whipped cream. How fucking dare you ask these men up here with muscles and shoulders and a form how to be a solid man? You'll never know. You'll never know because you will forever be a breakable egg.
A man of character. He's a man that built himself. All these things. Like, could you give me an age that man actually become man of respect?
You're trying to turn. I've accomplished what I need to over here, y'all. I think that's good enough for me. Diva coming up, and it looked like the rest of it, they're gonna probably be trolling. I got all I wanted to out of this because now I see he come now. Oh, here come this. Now, what did she have to say? I didn't know she brought her ass up here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check y'all what Karen had to say real quick. What did she have to say? I see Diva up here. Hey, girl.
A predictable form of character. Is that what I heard on stream, or am I?
Now, who brought her? Now, here she comes.
Sometimes, yeah, some people use their race as a form of their character. Yes, some people do use their race as character.
Yeah, I think that's incorrect. I also don't think it's predictable that somebody based on a certain race would be of a certain character. I think there's plenty of individuals through either independent ability or due to their foundation, i.e. their growing up, right? How they're raised. I think that they can be of a different character. So I would inherently reject that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we heard plenty of people use their race to say that they are superior to another person simply because they race, because they have a race a part of their character. Are you disagreeing with that?
Yeah, I think that's wrong. I don't think that anybody's superior based on race.
No. You missing the question.
Okay. We don't believe.
Do you believe that is people in the world that use their race as a part of their character?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
So that's what I guess the misunderstanding is. That's what we was talking about.
Yeah, I think that's pathetic when people do that. They're like, as a white person or like as a black person and stuff. I find that to be really kind of like it doesn't add anything to the context.
Well, she's speaking on what black people say as a black person. Girl, what you doing? I don't even know how we got to this part, but I can't do no more. I'm gonna leave just like that. And I'm going to leave that right here. That was good, y'all. I done ran out of all of my fumes. We done settled that up easy. I don't know what y'all had going over there. But look, okay, look, guys. I done said what I had to say. I done got my whole Kiki on. Izzy No Man's $5 Izzy. I'm going to let him and his glass eye rock out. He cleared up what he thought he could. I don't know is, you know. Like that's what a man will do. A man will face to face come up. See, I can respect that. I can respect when a grown man can come and say, "Now, come on, now, Beachy, let's talk about this," and can laugh because he came up laughing because he clearly understood I don't have hate. I'm gonna make a little kiki of it, and you know, I'm gonna rat-a-tat-tat, and I'm gonna rumble a little bit because that's what I do. So we're going to give Izzy No Bands an extra $5 today. Izzy going to get an extra $5 for that. And we're going to also note that unlike them scary Uno cards over there, Izzy can come and be a man about it and say, big misunderstanding. Let's take that off. Now, I ain't going to retract what I said about some of them female, but I do think there's some low self-esteem issues going on with some of these women and how they been carry themselves on. I wish over there with Izzy, I'm not retracting that because I know what I saw and I heard what I heard, and I don't know what's going on there. That's also not my business, but I'm an outspoken female and I'm going to speak up. I'm not going to just cry and go into a Great Depression and be mad at Izzy for the next 10 years. At least I'm going to come out and go live. Rat-a-tat-tat. He can rat-a-tat-tat back on me. I'm okay. But there's nothing left to do. So he gets points for that. So, woo. No, I jumped in mid and it went on for a while, so I can't do all of that. But I did want to touch on the parts where that got me saying, I know they lying. And this is why the title was titled, Watch Your Run, Bracy is better than you. And it is going to tie back into the commentary of what's allowed, what's the channel's about, a broad perspective, all the different characters that are on the channel, the diversity of the channel. He brings in other races, even if they're opposing. He brings in people mixed with other races. It's not it's anybody can be a part of it. Just know where you're at. He doesn't exclude people. He doesn't try to nail people to the cross and crucify them. He doesn't use that biblical judgment that others have used. When I went on their platforms or visited, every time I turn around, they can't get through a single live without bringing in biblical judgment, demonizing everybody, turning into a whole a crusade to hell. Just be a regular person. If your life in itself is not enough in the normalcy of just being a human, isn't enough for you to relate for your commentary, and you got to turn everything into something it's not. Your channel ain't shit. I don't care how many numbers you got. That go for all you fake ass deacons out there too. Y'all gonna get it next. If you all didn't get the memo, if you rock, let me say this before I get up out of here. Anybody that's still rocking Deacons of Defense, you don't exist anymore. Deacons of Defense been out of style for the last 20 years. There are no more Deacons of Defense. Y'all are dead. Your group dispersed. So quit getting mad at the rest of us because our groups ain't dispersing. I said. Deacons of Defense don't exist no more. Only in your mind. You are no deacon. And you're not defending anything concerning Black people. You're nothing but a nuisance, a reject, and no one likes you. Now, on that, I digress, and I said what I said. That's enough of a review for me. I don't really need anything more. Please email me if you want to have a follow-up. I do not share so easily, especially with those that I just don't like. This has been, as you guys always know, Pretty Gangster Production. And in that, we are out.